as I was telling her before, the Saturday group played for almost 7 hours straight.
Nice.
When you have a session like that, it's just like, just keep going, just keep going.
Wish I had that time. Well, I do, but I don't think you guys want to
more.
stay up this late.
He said they did more than we did in the rooms.
Oh yeah, they went to way more of the rooms, but
There's a pencil I can see.
oh sure. Nice.
I didn't see my paper. Is it what's on the paper?
Yeah.
It's farther.
I got some new chips
how's
if anyone wants
Here's
to try.
Lucky. No, that's
Oh,
different.
that's different.
That's
Yeah.
Lucky. Here's checking here. Tori.
Should have seen it.
Yes.
Thank you.
You still gonna be sitting over there, John?
Yeah.
He's gonna
You
sit
gonna leave Janine by herself? What?
That's all. I'm just
You mean moving the names?
John,
Oh.
you can move the names.
Fine, I'll move the names.
You can sit where Chuck sits.
Jonathan gonna sit here then?
I guess.
Yeah.
It would make more
Ah.
sense.
Alright.
You know what? I think let's go over here with the green chair.
Move it over there.
Over there in the green
Yeah.
chair.
Only
It's gonna be an
8,000 more experience.
Ah,
He's got what?
3,000 more to get to level 11. 8,000 more.
Ooh.
Well, you're not gonna get it with this mission.
I got some new dice that I paid $2 for.
Oh. Where you find those at?
Wish.com.
Wish. Oh.
Chinese knockoffs of everything.
A D30 there?
And a T24.
Oh. A couple of those.
You know, a whole bag of like oddball shade ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Hit in! We're streaming.
Oh, we're streaming. Well, hello and welcome to Family RPG. I'm David. This is the Monday night gaming session. We are missing 2 of our players, or one for very unfortunate reasons, and the other just out of town. For now, let's see. You were in Tales from the Yawning Portal, specifically the
Dice and the pens.
Hidden Shrine of Tomoa-chan. You had... Oh yeah, we were using the red marker, unless the blue marker is good again. Let me see. Where'd it go? There it is. Alright, so draw the map.
We just came out of that one room.
There it is. You're in the cat room.
I haven't tried this before,
Habanero. Where's the...
so. Yeah, sure. Mild.
Little guy.
Well, they didn't catch on fire when you put me in the bag, so.
Yeah.
Alright. So...
And we didn't get a whole lot. Jonathan and got gold pieces. I don't know if they're gold pieces. He's drawing our layout.
There
Okay.
we
I like the sector.
go.
I like your sector you added.
Oh, yeah. It's actually
The
a
one
very
there.
small set of dice inside.
I was gonna say, wasn't there last? I don't remember seeing it.
This...
Now what's behind you?
A portal!
Portal. Ah.
Oh, is this the light up one?
Yes.
So you came in...
Up.
Huh?
I have to have the one facing up.
Yes.
You came in through this way after dealing with the ball game and getting the
Right.
whistle. You opened up 2 secret passages. So this one and this one were secret. By opening a thing, you found the
You
right.
don't acknowledge the Zelda reference? Come on.
Thanks.
Fine,
Thanks.
alright.
It's alright, it's alright. You found the stuffed cat with the heart in it,
Yes.
realizing that the heart was based on that where tiger you kill, and that as long as the heart is alive, the were tiger will come back. And 2 of your allies are missing. Although one of them has, yeah. Well, I mean, you hasn't shown up in a very long time, and now Chuck is missing. So
We woke up. Oh, where'd they go?
Yeah, you had your long rest. You still have 5 paths.
5 passages.
Yes. Along with several other ones that you've missed as you've gone through. If you ever wanted to backtrack to them, but this is where you are now. Which side? I'll draw a little compass in the corner here.
I do remember that you said there was a statue that had no eyes in it, right?
Yeah, you already put the stuff in it.
I did? Okay. Well, I told you I was planning on doing it. I don't think I actually did that on stream yet, though.
Pretty sure.
I had painted the eyes.
Okay, if you hadn't, you at least said you intended to.
Yeah.
And you opened up both secret passages. Through
Okay.
Yeah. You're right.
And I gotta find out what lycanthropy is gonna happen.
Alright. So which one? Door number 1, door number 2, 3, 4, 5.
You didn't number them.
There. I don't have to actually physically write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but you get a baseball diamond full of them.
A diamond has 4 sides.
This is like the baseball,
Diamond.
well, the field.
The field. This would be home plate down here.
Yeah.
Well, so a home run then.
You're gonna try
The
this one?
1,
Which one do you want?
1 or 4. You were choosing this one?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I mean, it's
We already caught the tiger by the toe.
gone by the heart.
It was a jaguar, but you know what?
Yes.
That's not deal with semantics here.
I'm a fan of one of the secret doors.
Okay.
Sounds good. Secret number 1 or secret number 2? One was activated by the calendar, and the other one was activated by the statue, right?
Yes.
Let's go with the statue one.
Statue? Okay. That would be this one. So it has a fairly short, thin path here and leads to another door. You want to open that?
I mage hand it open.
Okay. Leads into a slightly larger
We
room.
didn't rest, did we?
Yeah.
We had a long
I got
rest.
Oh yeah, you had your rest.
We woke
Oh,
up and
yeah.
everybody else was gone.
Yeah. We
With-
lost 2.
And then there were 3.
Double door and single door.
I mean 4.
There's a double door?
Yeah, this is a double door.
Double door.
See, I'm not the only one that does it.
He was the first one to do it.
Still, he complained that every time I hear double door, I say Dumbledore. And if anyone says Dumbledore, I say Dumbledore. Alright, so it's a room.
So we're gonna investigate the door or go through the?
Well, you already opened up
Oh, we're
this
already in there.
door.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yes. And
So we had another door.
I was able to level up last time. So I got rid of Blur, because I haven't used it at all yet. And I switched it up with Comprehend Languages.
Huh?
And I also got Blight.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's what.
Well, I say we take the double door.
Behind the concealed entrance in a narrow tunnel that slants down and away, the passage is barely 4 feet in diameter, and the walls are carved with profusion of ancient and weird glyphs. The floor in the tunnel is slick with a molten glassy glaze. The glyphs are of 2 types. Danny, because he's reading them all,
Yeah.
says, these curses, cautioning and cursing trespassers. Others are arcane symbols of abjuration, to apparent to anyone who has proficiency in Arcana. So, but they don't seem to be active at this point.
Oh,
Someone already
okay.
triggered them before.
4.
But these would be like hieroglyphs on the wall saying, "Death awaits you, all you enter here." The tunnel opens up about 2 feet above the floor of a corridor running north and south. 3 exits are visible, one at either end of the hallway, and a set of double doors on the midpoint in the western wall. The door to the north is... See, the weird part about this is there's no other door and no other way into this... Oh, there's... Okay, here we go. There is something over here.
So we got a double door and we got
The door to the north?
north.
The door to the north is
North
barred,
and
though it
north.
seems to have no latch. The image of a bear holding a disc of obsidian is set in its face. The lintel of the door is carved in the form of entwined serpents. The southern door is painted bronze. Etched on it is a symbol of two circles joined. The path leading up to it has a depression in the stone floor, as though it had been worn smooth by the passage of countless feet. The door in front of the central doorway is sunken and glazed. Affixed across the double doors is a golden seal, 1 foot in diameter, with ancient glyphs scribed into it. To open this door, it appears the golden seal must be broken. Ancient glyphs are scribed on the seal. To either side of the lintel of the door are barely discernible scratches, and brown stains stipple the wall and floor. So you got a northern door, southern, and a double door. That there's
So we
some
got
sort
a
of
double
bar. There's
door.
some sort of bar in front of
Try
this
that
door.
one so we can't get to it.
You can get to any of them, but you have to break
Break
open.
open.
There's a bar, so like covering this door, and there's some sort of golden seal
Seal on that one.
on that one. So you have to make like a strength check to break that one open or lift the bar.
Should we go after the seal?
Yeah.
Double doors are
Yeah.
they're generally double the loot.
Mm-hmm.
The gold door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. There's a message on it in Omen, which translated reads, "Beware! Beyond this door is death."
Oh. Well.
My old friend.
I suppose so, Lucky.
Do we dare?
I thought darkness was your old friend.
No. Not dead.
Now you got that song stuck in my head.
I'm a
Yeah.
77
I'm
year
waiting
old
for
man.
the next one. On the thing though, we don't have to fear death, but you don't fear the reap. Let's try and break the seal.
Okay. Strength check.
Keep on the force. So either a 15 or a 27. 27
Okay.
with the advantage, right?
You break it. Let's see. As you do, 5 heavy crossbows set in the ceiling of the room fire. 2 are aimed toward you, 2 aimed toward you, and 1 aimed toward you.
You's not here.
Well, I'm pointing to each of you. You see 2 aimed toward Andre,
He doesn't
2
have to be
aimed
here.
toward Tori, and 2 aimed toward...
Those are
I
some
got a
serious
shield.
distance crossbows.
I have a shield.
Mm-hmm. So the first one attacking Andre misses. The second one attacking Andre is going to be
I'm being attacked.
19.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Well,
you
you want to
take
do this inside the door? With death.
9
No.
piercing.
Okay.
The first one attacking Tori is going to miss. Second one is 18 to hit you. No. The first one, or the only one attacking
It's going to be
Lucky is going to be a
Why? Why, guys?
14.
Maybe I should have gotten shield instead of covering language.
Yeah.
It's a
You
crossbow.
know what? You take the 14.
That hits.
Okay.
Or no, wait a minute. No, what? Reaction. Reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Reduce that. And reduce it by anything. Yeah, reduce it by 3. Misses.
Okay. I still need you to make a Constitution saving throw for something we mentioned earlier.
Fine. Fortunately, I get 6 on that, so. 19 plus 6!
Okay, you pass. You realize that the jade stuff you picked up a while ago
From the from your game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
was an hour delay curse.
Oh.
Yeah. But you pass, so nothing
Okay, so
happens.
we're here.
Alright, so.
Do I think I have to keep continuing to miss save, or is it?
No.
it's
It was just the one time. One die.
Okay.
Okay, so the next room, as you open
So
that,
does the gold seal worth anything?
it's
Gold?
broken.
Hey, Sprout Girl, hi!
If you had been able to open the door while leaving the gold intact, you would have been worth 250 gold, but you basically broke the whole thing into little
So
pieces.
scrap gold?
It's scrappy.
I have mending still.
Alright. If you want to do that, it's worth 250 gold.
I'm going to walk into this main hallway, carrying those,
And
and
leave it
start
behind.
mending those.
Okay.
It's gonna take like a minute for like every square foot. So I don't know how big this thing is, but
Not very big. I mean, it's meant to cover up the double doors.
okay. So you want to move into the other room? I'll deal with that.
All right.
I don't want any more crossbow bullets on me. So while I mend that, you guys can deal with whatever's in that room. What was it called again? There's a gold
Just a gold
Gold
seal.
seal.
Yeah.
You know, to keep the doors together, we call it a gold bond.
Good. Good. Yeah.
Okay. So it appears you have like a little risen. This part is higher than the rest of it. So you have these big statues here and here, and there's a one over here, and right in the middle, and a whole bunch of little streams I will describe in a moment. Alright. Beyond the store is a pillared porch overlooking a chamber that contains the model of a city. Arrayed on the porch are numerous clay statues of guards holding bronze-headed spears. The face of each statue is different, as if they were modeled from different subjects. Next to each statue is a small glazed clay plot. The walls are decorated with brightly colored frescoes depicting a royal court in ceremonial garb and a king arrayed with all his armies. There is a chill in the chamber beyond, like that of a brisk winter morning. In the center of the room is an enormous tarnished copper raft, crafted to resemble a dragon bearing a copper coffin. The raft is afloat on a sea of silvery white flowing metal, fed by several rivers that trail across the floor of the room. The flowing liquid appears to be cool. Between the waterways, stepped pyramid towers, or pyramid temples, rise skyward in mute paean to the gods of ancient Olma. 3 of the pyramids appear to have tops that can be opened. In the rest of the area, a royal complex sprawls across verdant fields, and courtyards, ringed marketplaces dot the miniature countryside. There's a blight on this spectacle, however, for several of the models have been smashed and melted. So, you're on this raised platform above a model of a city. And there's a coffin, and there's 3 pyramids.
Can I yank on the spear of the guy closest to me?
Okay. It appears to be molded with the statue, so it does not budge.
I just want to break it off then.
Okay, roll a strength check.
Just strength, that's 11.
Okay. It doesn't budge.
I don't trust these things. The last thing with the spear woke up.
Yeah. I
How
have a
high
portion
up
flying. Are we able to fly to that one?
If you want to make a perception check of the area in general.
19?
Okay. As far as his question goes, the statues are clearly sculpted. Like, there are mistakes and misshapen stuff that if something were turned to stone, it would look cleaner than this.
Now you see like where the thumbprints were. And
You see how it was molded.
Wow.
As far as your question goes, you can fly to any of it. It's not that big a room.
Because you said the top opens on
The top
Three
opens on
columns.
3 of these. No, on 3 of these pyramids. So there are pyramids, little pyramid models that if you wanted to fly to them and open it.
yeah. What I want to do.
Okay. Which one do you want to open? One. This one
That
here.
one there.
This one. Okay. You need to make a perception check on it.
16?
Okay. You realize that if you were to open the lid without two people opening it, there would be a trap.
Oh.
Like it would spray perfume or something. It would have little like nozzles that one needs to lift it open, the other one needs to hold it from spraying.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll fly back down.
How far down is it from the ledge?
Oh, it's like 4 feet.
Oh,
It's yeah,
just climb down.
yeah. So you're gonna do that?
Sure, I'll help out if you want to give it a try.
Okay.
Okay, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
With her helping?
Well, both of you, if you're just climbing down, you're not. This is a separate thing you've triggered.
Ah.
Yeah, are you? Because you're still flying.
Yes.
He's stepping on the floor. He's triggered something.
Oh.
16.
Okay. A wall of fire flows up from you trying to step down.
Okay.
Yeah. You take. Look up what the fire spell does. And since you will still take half. $20 fire damage.
Let's stone endurance it. So that reduces it by 8.
You manage to step out of the fire after taking the damage. After a minute, the wall of fire disappears.
I run back over. What happened? What guys happened? I'm still in the hallway. I'm not inside.
Okay. Totally not entering this room.
No.
There was fire when we stepped down. It hurt a little.
I see.
And I flew up to one of the columns to see if we can open it, but it takes 2 of us to open it.
It doesn't look like it'll happen again, like a one-time trigger.
So if we step down, we'll be able
You'll be fine now. Yeah. Yeah.
So we want to check that the center of
You want to check the coffin?
the coffin.
Who's checking the coffin?
I want to open up the pyramid first.
The one
Okay,
that
you wanna open the
the
pyramid
first
together?
one I
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Make a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Both of them were.
Both of you, yeah. Yeah. Like one of you's trying to deftly lift this up, and the other one's stopping the trap.
21.
11.
Okay. You're able to stop the first trap, but since you didn't lift it off in the first place, there's another trap. Alright.
Double trap.
Obviously. So, against Andre, a dart flies out from the wall beside it, and that's going to be 16 to hit you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You take 5 piercing damage,
Okay.
as you realize there's another lever inside, underneath the lid, that you need a strength check to hold it down so that the darts won't keep coming at you. So if you want to make a strength check,
Yes.
just
23.
that's good. You see in the chest, while you're holding it down and holding down the thing for the lid, this chest holds 11 coin necklaces, 15 bracelets of obsidian, bronze, and shell, worth 10 gold each, and 2 piles of gemstones, worth 5 gold apiece.
Okay, get down here. We can't hold this thing and get the stuff.
The piles are 60 gems, worth 5, upon 2 silver
Fine.
platters, worth 15. So you want to write all this? There you
Goodness.
Goodness me.
Lucky, yes, we got a hold.
I'll gingerly walk over
Okay.
carefully,
go. Okay.
and I'll mage hand it into my bag that's already very full of treasure.
Okay.
Okay, what was it again?
11 coin necklaces,
15 bracelets.
15 bracelets. It doesn't really matter what they're made of. What matters is how much they're worth.
Okay.
15 bracelets.
Mm-hmm.
All those are worth 10 gold each.
Okay.
60 gems worth 5 gold each.
60, 60.
Yes.
Tiny gems.
Lying on 2 silver platters worth 15 gold apiece.
Okay.
Okay, so
Done.
and how do we get out from having not
You
hold
just put it down really quick.
put it down really quick?
As long as the pyramid lid is on top of it,
Okay.
it doesn't trigger any of the traps.
So then we can walk away, right?
Okay, yeah, you're
Sprout
good.
Girl says, it's like Pyramid Twister. Left hand red. Some trap.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Alright. So you got 2 more pyramids and the chest, or the coffin in the middle.
I think the pyramids are a better thing. This could wake anything up. We can run with loot.
You think there are any musical instruments in these?
With any luck.
Okay.
Besides the
I'm all about luck.
poison darts. We're gonna check another one out.
I think so.
Another chest? Which one?
I like this one.
Yeah.
One?
We don't have to try and cross the river.
Right.
Right.
If you want to make a perception check on the river,
Well,
you
I didn't know
realize
there's a river.
that it's liquid fire. Basically
Oh.
molten metal that is
melted.
just
Ooh.
flowing.
So not like just like
there.
mercury.
No. If you were to touch it, you would take quite a bit of fire
Fire
damage.
damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Any way of getting over it?
You can. It's a very small stream.
Oh, okay.
It's just if you like slip on it or
Yeah.
knowing what it is, it's like
Yeah.
okay, don't
I
just
got a
slip on it.
19. Does
Yeah.
that improve it any at all?
No.
Okay, it is what it is. Alright.
That's what it is. Okay. So you're opening the first chest. Okay. What
First,
do you
I'd
make?
like to do a perception check, make sure there's no traps.
Okay.
Because my perception is that great. Hey, 11.
There doesn't seem to be any traps, but you know, you need a strength check to pry the lid open. It seems to be stuck.
Okay. 11.
Nah, it doesn't budge.
Try again.
You can?
8.
Nope.
The dice suck today.
Oh.
Can we try opening that?
Sure.
Not doing much better. 13.
Not quite.
Oh shoot.
There you go.
Okay, kids.
You're giving us your dice.
That old lucky try. Give it a try.
Oh,
Ah.
come on, Lucky.
Lucky has one arm.
Yes.
Yes, he can do it.
And -1 strength.
Yeah.
Oh. Come on.
3. Here's worth a shot. Okay, I'm back to the hallway then. I walk back to the hallway.
Okay.
Over the fiery.
Yeah.
You get +5 to strength check.
Okay.
Someone want to say the words, I'm going to help you?
I'm going to help you.
Thank you. There's a bench. Alright. This doesn't work. So that's an 11.
Come on.
Oh wow.
Or a 16.
Okay, that just makes sense.
16.
The chest holds 10 coin necklaces.
I mage hand them out. 10 gold necklaces.
6 pairs of jade earplugs.
Earplugs. Ooh.
Jade.
I feel like I want a pair of those.
Yeah.
Alright,
So do
there you
I.
go.
So do
Alright.
They're worth 15 gold a set.
I. Earplugs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do I snore? Is that why you people want these earplugs? Look, I used to have a CPAP machine. Is that 15 gold each?
Yes.
Do I do our contract to see if these are cursed?
Sure.
17.
They are not.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Sure, guys, these things are not cursed.
Oh.
An
Alright.
alabaster statuette worth 50 gold. And an agate ring worth 5
Ooh.
gold. But it's just a ring. It's just
The power.
nah.
How much was each gold necklace worth?
15 gold.
Okay. Guys, this guy's something really heavy on me now.
I mean, I can carry it,
You got a bag of holding over here.
Yeah.
and I carry as a large.
This is true. I mean, I don't care who.
Just have it
I'll
written
give
down
it-
and someone else
So
is carrying it.
want
I really
the
don't
one- Yeah.
care who has note of it, but someone else is carrying it.
Okay.
It's fine. So there's one more. And
Carrying Lucky's treasure.
We got the other one?
Yeah, one more. You want to try that one?
Yeah.
You get across no problem.
Yeah, you can
said
step over
we
it. I
can
said it's
step
very
over it.
thin. It's just that if you accidentally were to slip on these thin lines, you would burn yourself. You can easily step over them.
Okay.
Or if somebody were to fall prone into them by accident.
Yeah.
Gee whiz, where'd this dice come from? 8. I know it's
What are you doing to it?
checking the
Deception?
Perception? Seems fine.
Oh, okay.
Seems
Oh,
fine.
seems fine.
Seems fine. I'll open
Seems
it.
fine.
Okay.
Okay.
21.
It opens quite easily. You try to reach inside.
Oh, that sounds loaded.
Loaded, yeah.
Sure.
Okay, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
14.
It grapples your hand. 6 mechanical needles spring out from the sides of the chest. Each needle deals 1 pierce, so you take 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Come on, get rid of these.
Natural 20 with a plus 7.
Okay, you pass.
You
still take half damage.
Fate.
You still take half damage.
Oh. Pull your hand out.
I'm trying! Oh, if Lucky had tried it, would he only have half damage? Because I only have one arm?
You take 12 poison,
Okay.
and you are poisoned.
Oh no.
You must repeat the Constitution saving throw every 24 hours, taking more poison on a failure. The poison ends when you make 5 successful saves against it. Until then, any hit points lost to it can't be regained. You are feverish and occasionally tremble, gibber, or retch around.
So you had the flu.
I'm
Yeah.
going to spend 3 points for restore health and get rid of the poison condition.
Okay.
Because he can do that.
Okay, you can do that.
And it'll regain me 3 hit points.
Alright. The trap lets go. Inside, it holds 9 coin necklaces. Apparently, that's also a one-time trigger.
Okay, so
Oh.
9 coin necklaces, same as the previous one, 10 gold each.
Yeah.
So it's total 20 now, alright.
No, these are 5 gold. These, sorry.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Just.
I'm just going by what it says.
Okay, how would we say that there were only 5 of them and they're 10 gold each?
Okay, okay.
Okay, so there's 16. Alright. One last thing to write. Coin necklace, 5 gold. 10 necklace, 10 gold.
I'd say we just put on all these necklaces and go for some bling.
8 bracelets of beads. Okay, we're trying to bring it to the Saturday group here. There's one character who just is completely decked out.
Bling.
And yeah.
Bling, that's awesome. Yeah.
What's this bling everyone's talking about? It's like Daniel's confused.
What? How much are these bracelets worth?
5 gold apiece.
Dang it!
Did you
Oh,
say
there
they
are
were-
only 4 bracelets worth 10 gold each. How about that?
Okay, fine.
Okay, that might get really sent down to 19. There we go. You already had, 15 bracelets.
Just
The other one.
various jewelry, X amount of gold.
Exactly.
Yes, yes. For triggering a trap, priceless. 4 small figurines of jade and coral, worth 25 each.
Coral.
Oh, Jade. Do we have enough to retire yet?
Yeah.
Sorry,
And-
how much gold each?
25. And 3 rings carved of jade and alabaster, worth 10 gold each.
Okay.
So,
Sure, we're going to do this 12 days of Christmas pretty soon with this.
Yeah.
do you go toward the coffin?
He's not coughing.
I have a cough drop.
Coffin, not coughing.
Cough. Wheezy.
Sure.
There's a
We're
mall
gonna
boat
continue.
with coffins.
We're gonna
You wanna-
continue now. Okay. We're gonna take my gold and leave.
I really think we just need to set up a shop and we sell all this stuff back out of a city.
We still didn't get past that rock monster thing. Because we kind of told them that we weren't going to be here to loot their, his master's tomb. We were just here to
Right.
find the weapons to defeat the demons again.
Well, we're just looking for the exit.
Yes, and picking up everything we find.
Exactly.
So, you open
We are
the coffin?
reorganizing the aesthetics of the temple.
We're gonna open the coffin, you said?
Sure.
We're gonna open the coffin.
You find Chuck.
Chuck!
This is very unusual.
Chuck!
Chuck!
You found me in a coffin! How did we find you in a coffin?
Well, I don't know. I just ended up here somehow.
Are you gonna join us?
He doesn't appear to have his weapons though,
Oh.
Or his armor?
or his
Was
armor. Yeah, he's just like in normal clothes.
I'm going to do an inside check on him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 19.
He's not really Chuck.
Oh.
Guys, this isn't Chuck. He's an imposter.
No,
I know
seriously.
Chuck. I've seen Chuck.
I must have gotten knocked out while you guys were asleep, and
You
somebody took all
found
my-
yourself in a coffin.
Yeah. Well, it's always somebody put me in here and took away all my stuff. I'm serious.
Is there anything that's in there with you?
Well, if you want to look inside the.
I'm not getting that close. I'm still in the hallway. I see this from the hallway.
Inside the coffin are bones. Scattered around the interior are the ornaments once worn by this corpse. This includes a stone box, 2 jade bracelets worth 20 gold apiece, an alabaster statuette of Coatepue, the snake woman, mother of the gods, worth 25 gold.
Hey, Chuck, why don't you hand me that cool stuff in there?
Oh, Chuck just kind of leaves it in there. It's like, I don't think we should be disturbing these guys. Remember, we were supposed to leave this stuff behind.
You're definitely not Chuck.
He doesn't have the roll for insight for that.
What have you done to our Chuck?
Can I do a surprise round of scorching ray in the face?
No. I know what I want to do.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
I'm sure you'll be cool with mine, so yeah, go ahead.
What do you want to do?
I first want to spend 2 points to give me a bonus. And I want to try and grapple him and throw him up.
Up?
Up.
Okay.
I want to
Oh,
up
my
Chuck.
other. Oh, shit. Oh, God.
You could try to throw him into the metal.
Well,
too.
it lands there.
Yeah.
Okay, try to grapple.
Try to grapple him. He's
I know.
built for grappling. He
Um,
metagamed himself for grappling.
That's true.
25. First roll's a 30.
Okay.
Second is a 30.
Wow. Either way, yeah.
So,
So I was like, wait, what are you doing?
I just want to throw him up.
Okay.
And then step back.
So it's like a 30 strength throw up?
Yes.
Let's see. I don't know how.
Yeah.
Obviously, that would be like.
If it helps,
I don't think I ever wrote down how heavy Chuck was,
No.
since he made his own character.
Mm-hmm.
I can easily throw 600 pounds.
Okay. Yeah, he doesn't weigh that much, but yeah.
You throwing them straight up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Against
Well,
the
let's
wall?
see.
I don't know how high the ceiling is.
Yeah.
Well, it's only like 20 feet.
Okay.
He slams through the roof.
Through
Like
it.
his head and shoulders are like trapped in the ceiling, and as he's wiggling around,
Uh-oh, we
you
just
realize it's a
somebody.
doppelganger.
A what?
A doppelganger.
Oh.
One of these little guys. But he's like, his torso and legs are just like squirming, trying to get out.
His skull survived going through a concrete wall.
Well, I mean, it looks like he.
What's above us? I never thought of that. We should throw things in the ceiling more often when we're underground.
Really should.
Yeah!
Good thought. Good thought. We'll have to remember
Go
that.
on!
Yes.
I'm intrigued.
Okay.
I'm back in the story, alright.
Yeah. You're just like suddenly in the room again, like
No, I'm not in the story, I'm not in the room.
Not in the room.
I'm in the story.
You just see his legs just dangling,
Dangling?
and then they stop moving.
Okay.
Almost as if it was like a knee-jerk reaction.
Oh, shoot.
Legs not moving.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Can we give disadvantage to the DM?
Oh, come on!
It would sure go both ways.
Yeah.
Alright.
If you can make a bad joke, I can't do.
I can make many more.
He gave us permission.
I didn't give you permission to. I just said if you can, I can too.
Yes.
We're not
So we're
giving
just gonna leave
permission.
him hanging and we can leave?
I'm going to mage hand and try to wiggle him down. I know it only does 10 pounds, but
It doesn't move. Like half of his body is on the upper floor.
Okay.
There is an upper floor.
Can I do like a medicine check to see if it was actually the impact that killed him? Likely. Or is it something up there in whatever's above us that killed him?
Sure. By looking at the lower half,
Yeah. It's only a 9.
you're not sure.
Okay.
Alright. I want to
He's
start
dead!
clearing out everything in the boat.
There's stuff in the car. Yeah.
Throwing the expensive stuff. Or I guess I'm carrying it or whatever. And throwing the bones in the river.
The stone box, worth 75 gold, holds 5 small figurines carved of coral, worth 25 gold each.
Okay, good. The other ones were worth 25 gold as well. Sorry, how many were there again?
5.
5. So that means we have a total of 9. 9 figurines for 25 gold each. Stone box was worth 75?
Yes.
Now I have to start writing this stuff on my spell side of my sheet now. That's
Yeah. There's a lot of it. A large jade thumb ring, worth 10 gold.
thumb ring.
Sure.
And 8 ceramic miniature flasks of perfumes and essences, worth 10 gold apiece.
Great if we come up against moles.
So 8 perfume or 10 gold each.
Yes. And also an interesting description of what's going on. Cradled in the crook of the elbow of the corpse's right arm
Okay.
is a baton of granite. The baton is a scroll case with a cleverly fashioned plug. Within the case is a faded parchment, a spell scroll of stone shape, written in Olman.
Fortunately, I now read Omen
Yes.
during the
You
long
want the
rest. Yes.
Upon the skull of this body is this ferret-faced, feathered mask. If you want to do an Arcana check on it,
Sure. Yeah, 13.
You're pretty sure it's magical, but you don't know what it is.
I know how to test.
Put it on.
Yeah.
Well, how many? Give me a look at it.
Okay.
Okay.
You try to put it on. 7.
I feel like you have to attune to it, but then it would cast disguise self on you. It's a hat of disguise.
As a
It's
mask.
a mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, it changes the
Wait, Matt's on that.
It's called a hat of disguise because that's the item in the book, but in this case, it is a mask.
Is it green?
No.
No,
Yeah.
Well, actually, it wouldn't. Oh, it's slightly wood green. Yeah. The mask.
But not the second one. No. So,
Alright.
No.
Who wants a mask of disguise?
What? Okay, it's just disguise self. That's
Yes.
spell.
Yes, it casts
Let me
disguise
look that
spell.
up.
Yeah. At will.
Oh, at will.
So it's not even like an
Will.
action. It's
So
like,
Will's not here.
you know what I mean.
I mean, I'll take it. I already got some cool stuff, but I'll take it.
Hmm.
Ah! You can't change your body type, so you must adopt a form that has the same basic arrangement of limbs. I wanted to look at two
So
arms.
your one arm won't help.
Exactly.
Oh man.
Ah,
It won't give
won't
me an
work.
arm and a leg. No, no.
I know. Even if it's the illusion of an arm and a leg. Okay, well, I had to look. I wanted to look. You're welcome to it if you want.
Okay.
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 So anyways, otherwise in the room, the clay pots beside the statues are sealed with wax. They hold scented oils and perfumes. There are 20 such containers, each weighing 10 pounds and contents worth 15 gold. I don't think you care about that too much.
No.
Nah, I already have 8 bottles of perfume, so
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
we'll smell
Otherwise,
good for the rest of the year.
pretty well looted.
Alright, so back out.
Yeah. Okay.
One of the
Which-
other doors?
yeah, which one do you want now? There's still.
Well, there are still 2 other doors in there.
Oh, yeah. You want these?
Well, there are
doors.
2 doors in there.
Yes, there are.
Let's go with the one with the bar.
Okay.
Now we'll become lawyers.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
We'll pass the bar exam.
Pass the bar. Pass
So you need strength.
the bar.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll a strength check.
Ooh, yeah!
19.
Okay.
19 plus.
Oh, plus
Your
5.
strength, yeah.
24.
Okay. The bar is removed, but the door still won't open. It appears that it would open outward, but as you push against it, 3 arms spring out and surround you. I need you to make a
So I
perception
have, to,
check.
I have to pull?
Um,
Or you said push.
I mean, as you're removing the bar,
Okay.
you're not really sure whether it's a push or pull door, but as you're trying to move it, I need you to make a perception check.
$16.
Okay. The arms coming out of the walls beside the door grapple you. You need to make a dexterity check to avoid it.
Oh gosh. 17.
You are trapped. Unconfined characters can attempt to free you. It needs a combined effort of 2 characters for strength checks. So you need to pry back the arms.
I can't cut myself out with my
No,
sword.
no.
You're restrained, so
No, you are restrained.
Help!
What are the arms made of?
They are made.
love.
They're made of stone. Just
Blow-
like treated
blow
like a
them up,
pressure
you blow
plate.
me up,
Yeah,
right?
the same stone as the wall on the floor.
I don't have stone shape, sorry.
If she
Axe?
turned us to stone, she would.
So they basically stick out of the wall, grab you, and hold you to the wall.
Yeah.
Well, I'll start
Oh
pulling.
wait, I do have the scroll of stone shape, but we're going to use the scroll I just found.
No.
There are 4 arms, so you'd have to make a strength check on each one to remove it.
Each of them 2 times. Each of you.
I only have
two.
one arm to help, and I have
Oh.
minus 1.
Okay.
13.
Nope. Well, it's a combined check, so depending on his roll, you might be able to do it. 8?
8.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice, guys.
No, none of them move. Second round.
Oh dear. He's counting down rounds.
Yes. I could be hanging here for the rest of the game.
Something else probably happens if we don't do this quickly enough.
Try again.
Spend 3 points to get +5. That's 22.
Okay, you remove an arm all by yourself.
14.
Okay, the other. So there's still 3 arms left. Third round.
Spend another 5. 17.
It's his.
16.
2 arms removed. Fourth
One
round.
left. One
I'm not
arm.
helping at all. What's the DC here?
One arm.
Two.
I don't have to. I don't get to know though.
No.
One arm left.
16.
18.
Okay, last arm removed. You pull her forward, and just as you do, a pit opens
Oh,
up beneath it,
fall.
and it would have let you go into the pit.
Oh, that's a bit.
Thanks, guys. I don't like pits.
It is 15 foot deep
Oh,
and has spikes all around the
Yeah.
edges and the
I
bottom.
would have been hurt.
Can you do perception check down the pit?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a 21.
There's one skeleton down there. Otherwise, there's no loot or anything. It's just a whole bunch of spikes. Somebody else got trapped with it too.
One person got trapped.
Yeah. Otherwise,
True.
this isn't an actual door. It's a false door. There's nothing really to even
good.
open on this end.
Wow.
There is
So
still
the-
this door though.
So to look as though like, I'm wondering how the
It looks
bar
as
got
though-
back in place.
It like slid open and then slid shut as the arms were retracted.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So
Funny
when
thing.
she was lifting it up,
Yeah.
it was actually
It
Yeah.
released. It
it's like
released
a
the
lever.
arms. Yeah. Yeah.
Activate trap.
Yes.
Whoops.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty ingenious, I think. Yeah.
Wow.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Then the bar's down again. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how are we gonna get through that door? Lucky, maybe you should try.
I'm good.
Okay. Other door it
Try the
is.
other door.
Okay. The image on the southern door is the infinity symbol, representing the dual god, the supreme god of creation. The door isn't latched, but is stuck shut.
Crowbar?
Okay. Just want to do a strength check.
Ugh.
Natural 19 plus 3, 22.
22. Wow. Okay. You managed to break open the door. The doorway gives away suddenly. As you're trying to break it open, you like fall forward.
Can I do a dexterity check to try to grab her
Sure.
with my one arm?
Save me, Lucky.
That's gonna be a 7.
I go down.
You disappear.
Oh, gee.
It appears to have been teleported somewhere else in the dungeon. Unless you want to make dexterity shave.
Yeah.
Shave.
Shave. Save.
Save. 14.
You still fall.
Luck.
Luck, luck, luck. Reroll. Luck.
Come on, guys. Natural 20.
Okay, you back out. You realize, whoa, 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 whoa.
Woo!
It's like, there's no real floor here, even. It's just total darkness. And if you were to fall, there's some sort of magical effect that would teleport you to somewhere else in the dungeon.
Well, guys, we don't want to
And-
go through here.
As as Daniel's looking at it, he realizes that the the mural here is the same as the one down the hallway with the statue and the sundial.
Right.
So it's like, I think if you fell down here, you'd be teleported back there.
Okay.
Not that you want to go back there.
No.
Now I'm pretty experienced with paintings. Wouldn't I have noticed that mural?
It looks it looks rather similar to a lot of the other murals. I mean, they pretty much painted most of the same things throughout the caverns and stuff. So.
We go back
I mean,
to the
I'm
main
sitting here
room.
thinking you got some rope. We can just test to see where it comes out for certain.
Well, I mean, if it teleports you away,
You'd be separated
Yeah.
from
you
the
would
rope.
separate the. Yeah.
We'll see. That's
Yeah.
an interesting theory to try.
I don't think, Daniel's just
I
like, don't.
Yeah. Let's just go back in the main
Main area? Okay.
area.
Yeah.
Why is the doppelganger with us?
Sorry.
We need a place. Danny!
Alright.
Surprise.
So we
Danny,
got 4 more doors.
Do you have any ink on you?
Ink? Normal ink and parchment, yeah.
That's fine. Sure. Would you mind going back to that one door with the that had the trap on it,
Yeah.
and just trying to mark an X on it?
Well, there's no door there right now. You broke it open, but
The
beside
other
it.
door.
Oh, this door. Oh, yeah.
Oh, the trap on it.
Yeah. He can mark it out. Yeah.
Put it right behind the bar.
He's not going to lift the bar open to do that. No.
Put it on the bar.
He said behind the bar.
I said I'm
On
the one
the
told
bar.
you
I
it.
know. Oh, yeah, he's okay. On the bar.
Alright guys, which door now?
So the other secret entrance?
Another secret? Okay. You open that door and you see a very long hallway. Very thin as well, so it's like only one of you at a time.
I guess I'll go first.
I'll be in the middle. I'm sorry, I'm going to use you both as meat shields, alright? It's just going to happen. That's the way it's going to be.
And Danny's
This enormous chamber.
Yeah.
No,
Sure,
not that
position.
one. 140. Here we go. The walls of this passage glow magenta, bathing the corridor in a ghastly hue. After 15 feet, the floor drops away to a pit that fills the hallway ahead. The pit is 25 feet deep, and this is 45 feet wide, 45 feet long. So it's 25 feet deep, another 45 feet of just, yeah. 8 large spidery bushes with thorny stems, white leaves, and enormous yellow blossoms grow across its bottom. 5 feet beyond the nearest edge of the pit is a bronze bar, set level with the floor, and embedded in the pit walls to either side. Farther out over the pit can be seen other similar bronze rungs, set at 5-foot intervals. On the floor by the edge of the pit is a scattering of broken, rotting wooden planks. So you see these bronze stepping stones that you have to jump across over this huge pit.
They're not my stepping stone. I know your stepping stone. You said there were a bunch of plants down there?
There are 8 bars, and they're below. The whole pit is just covered with thorns and plants and stuff.
I don't like falling. Can I do a nature check on these plants?
How about I just use my whistle and get us across?
Can I look at these plants? Like,
Yeah, do a nature check.
Nat 20!
Okay.
Plus 0.
There are thorn slingers. Each plant lies beneath one of the bronze bars and casts its projectiles directly upward against anyone attempting to traverse the bars.
Firebolt. Pew, 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 firebolt.
You're just gonna firebolt them?
Cantrip.
Okay. They can't attack you as long as they can't reach you, so, and they're not gonna move anywhere.
I mean, how far did you say it was down?
45 feet. Or, so 25
45
feet
feet
down,
down.
45 feet across.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you can reach all the way.
120 foot range.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna just whistle us across.
Sounds good.
One at a time then?
Yep.
Alright. Better
So
than
I gotta
using
make
spell.
note of these things as you're slowly killing them.
I appreciate that.
You want XP, right? Unless you don't, I mean,
No, I'm glad to wait for that.
Okay.
If anything, at this point, XP is almost more valuable than loot. Unless it's magical loot.
Are we going back up and try one of the other doors then?
No, I'm gonna just fly us across.
Fly us across? So
It's
we're not
such
gonna
high
worry about the
strength,
other
he'll
two?
hold on to
I
you.
got the whistle and
So holding you in his arm and whistling.
Oh, I know.
Don't worry, I got you. I got you.
And there's a door at the other end. There's a little spot you can drop them off at too, so it's not like entirely.
yeah, I mean, there's a spot 25 feet down. I could drop them off too, but hey.
But a normal spot.
Yes.
Not yeah.
Please
So-
don't drop me.
You get everyone across and you open the next door.
Sounds good to me.
This enormous chamber is 30 feet tall, with mighty buttressing and a vaulted ceiling. You're just laughing at buttressing. It's a normal word.
Sure.
Yes. Parts of the ceiling and walls have collapsed. Raw earth has spilled down from a gaping hole in the east wall. Crushed beneath a fallen block in the center of the room are humanoid remains. Elsewhere around the room, a floor are chewed and decayed corpses of baboons. Through a hole in the eastern ceiling,
Again.
daylight and fresh air filter in. Above, through this gap, can be seen 4 baboons. They jump around the hole and scream in agitation. As they do, dirt begins to slide down the banks and rocks of the walls shift slightly. There is no gas in this room, fortunately.
Okay.
Not that I've cared
Do we
about.
want to try to get out? Or except for
The opening
what's
is
wrong with the
30
bamboos?
feet off. It's 30 feet
30
high.
feet high.
So,
Fly.
Whistle.
Well, I can
jump
fly.
140 feet.
I can do spider.
How do you want me to do it?
well, there's more of the dungeon to If you want to just leave now and not deal with the rest of it, then fine. But there's more to do.
We at least found the exit.
Yeah, an exit.
And exit, yes.
I do an investigation check on this room.
Okay.
Okay, investigation or perception? What do you want me to do?
Investigation.
Okay. That stinks because I didn't train myself in that. Nope. 8.
It's a
Which
big
is right
room.
beside
It's a
the one.
very big room.
A lot of dead
Investigate.
baboons.
Okay.
More baboons.
23.
You believe that any loud noise, such as an explosion, shouting, or fighting, will cause a minor cave-in.
Who wants me to use my whistle to get us out of here?
Or my thunder way to kill any baboons.
That's another issue. It would probably cave the whole ceiling in if you made too much
So-
noise.
Jump. Okay.
For my love, jumping.
As you enter the room further, hidden beneath a pile of rubble, bursts out a giant constrictor snake.
I can grapple it.
Did you say it had 2 heads?
Yes, with 2 heads.
Okay.
Make a roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative, alright?
It's a fairly large room here, so I'm not gonna.
Oh yeah. Oh, check that out. Check that out, Shane.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
Your dice is rolling back.
Thank you, Dracon Dice.
Okay, well, what's Lucky?
18.
So Tori's 18. That's fine. That's fine. Lucky?
23.
23. Andre?
Good job.
10.
10. Okay, Lucky goes first.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Singular.
It has 2 heads. Therefore, I have individual thoughts, so I consider that snakes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to cast a Blight on it. It's going to be a Constitution save.
Okay.
Probably has a good Constitution, but we'll try it anyways.
What's the save you see?
15.
It fails.
Huzzah!
Oh, what?
Dice roller. 7, 8. 29 necrotic damage.
Okay. It is bloody.
Okay. And I also used 2 more sorcery points to make up a firebolt. That's 2 attack rolls on it.
Okay.
Or wait a minute, it's just one. I think I made it 2 learn. Let me double check that.
Firebolt would be 1.
Yeah.
It just does increase damage.
Okay. Yeah. One arrow. So yeah, that's going to be 17 plus 7.
That hits.
Okay. And 2d10. 5 plus 7. 12 fire damage.
Okay. Still up. It is
That's
now
good.
Tori's turn.
We use my longbow.
Okay.
$14.
That hits.
Okay.
It's big.
10.
10 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, another hit.
Yes. Keep the dice on the table tonight.
That'll be good.
14 plus 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
11.
Okay. Barely alive.
You want action surge?
Oh,
No!
yeah.
We're trying to take this away from you.
Natural 19.
Hits.
Critical hits.
Critical. You just annihilate this thing. But yeah, go
How
ahead.
many points do I have left?
1.
Oh, okay. How do you want this to look?
11. Oh, wow. Both heads gone.
Okay.
Each arrow goes doing, doing. Each head.
Wow. Okay. So, if you want to make a perception check around the rest of the room, since you didn't make a whole lot of noise there.
22.
Okay. The bones crushed beneath the fallen block belong to 2 humans. This block can be moved with a strength check up to 3 characters.
Okay.
So if all 3 of you want to work on it.
Okay.
14.
Strength. 21.
7.
They pretty much did it.
Okay.
They're just like, I'm helping.
Guys.
Let me mage hand that away for you.
A pouch tied on the waist of one corpse holds 40 electrum pieces.
Election. You taking that?
Into the communal pot.
Starting to get pretty heavy here.
One of the humans wore a brooch of bronze and green quartz in the shape of a lizard, worth 25 gold. A silver and beryl emerald ring, worth 50 gold. A silvery dagger, actually made of a copper nickel
You want
Yep.
nickel alloy, and worth 10 gold.
that? Any special daggers? It's his collection.
Yep.
But it's not magical or anything, it's just
He doesn't care.
copper
He's trying to
dagger.
dagger.
Yeah.
He has these mystic powers, and he's this, almost the size of a giant. He's fascinated by these little pointy dagger things.
A scroll case holds a map of the territory in which these ruins are located. Finally, a crystal sphere, cracked in the catastrophe, has rolled into the shadows from nearby rubble. It is made of polished quartz, 3 inches in diameter,
You want that
and
spare?
is worth 45 gold.
I'll keep it with the bowl.
In the present state,
Yeah,
45,
yeah.
and I can cast Mending on it.
Well, it's like slight cracks and stuff. It is.
Yeah, Mending.
Okay. Yeah, it's still worth 45 gold.
Aw, come on.
I'll carry the crystal sphere.
I tried.
I know.
Now at least it's shinier.
Now I need to learn how to juggle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's also another
which I can use the crystal sphere, the ball, and the stone speaker crystal, which I've never used.
Yeah.
There is a door to the upper.
I have a crystal ball of true seeing, but I can give that to you.
No.
Not for that purpose.
Like, just to save time, the room kind of spreads out this way, that way, and over here. The side over here has a door. The side up in the front has a double door. And the side over here has a door as well.
Double door?
I'm game.
Okay. Let's see. This exit is a set of double bronze doors at the end of. Okay.
How much are the doors worth?
Above them hangs a plaque inlaid with jade worth 25 gold. The plaque depicts a two-headed serpent with a second head where its tail should be.
Well, that was a nice warning.
We don't like snakes.
Well, let's take the plaque down.
Okay.
Jade, black,
25 gold.
Seriously, curio shop. It's where this is going.
You also believe that if you were to try to jump or climb out through the hole, that the noise and the disturbance would end up caving in the whole ceiling on top of you.
I got a shovel.
Yes, you do. I have an iron pot.
Not the best way of getting out of this place.
Even if we flew up there?
I mean, the only thing you've got to fly is the eagle.
You can cast
I cast
fly.
fly.
Gas flying, okay.
Can you have a scroll flying, or how do you fly?
I have a poison fly.
What?
Portion.
What? Potion of flying, okay.
Oh, so you drank that earlier or what?
So you mean you used it then?
Yeah, I used it when we
It's
Okay,
one
so
time
So you
use.
don't, yeah, you don't have any more.
Right.
Right. Okay.
So you erased that already. Okay.
So as you head down this way, there's a staircase. Leads upward into the gloom. It seems as though you have found the entrance to another layer within the complex.
Double hair.
Okay,
Who's going up first?
that's my job.
Okay. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Can I use my D30?
No.
Ah,
Will a 19 work?
Yes. A stone statue of a dragon, hidden near the top of the stairs, pops out and rolls forward to the head of the
Dragon?
steps. The statue acts like a stone golem. He opens his mouth and breathes a gust of steam 30 feet long and 10 feet wide.
oh my.
But since you managed to dive out of the way, you're basically in the hallway behind it as it just blasts the wall in front of the staircase.
Okay.
So wait, it moved, so it's mobile.
Yes.
So we're in combat again.
No, I mean actually it's on like one of those stair chair things. So like this motor or whatever is coming out of the stair and carries it down the steps instead of having to. It's blocking the stairway and just standing nearby the opening to the stairway and just breathing steam out. After 4 breaths, it retreats back up the hallway and stops.
Yeah, you retreat back up there.
I'm going to make a perception check. Look out.
11.
13.
Okay, you notice that the stairs are now slippery. That if you have to, for every few steps, you need to make a dexterity acrobatics check or fall prone because of the steam.
Can I use my
Anyway, drying these so this
tentacle rod so I don't fall?
The
Try to latch
grapple.
onto things and pull myself up?
You have to make an attack roll to each thing you're.
It's 3 attacks at +9.
I know.
How hard is it to grapple a rock with a tentacle? Okay, I'll make a tentacle.
So you're just doing it by yourself then.
Yes.
Okay.
So 27 for the first attack.
Okay.
Can I get up higher?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to chance another dex save.
Okay. As you get to the top, you realize that there's something else in the wall, but there seems to be no way of opening it from this side.
Okay. I'm gonna wait for these guys to come.
What are they gonna do?
Does this require balance? You think?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's slippery floor.
I have disadvantage on
Yes.
Yeah, you
because
did.
of my peg leg.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
You want to give someone the whistle so they can...
That required attunement, didn't it?
Oh yeah, true. They have to take a short rest and attune to it.
I haven't attuned to the mask, but
Oh, you got a rope?
you have a rope.
You have the rope.
I have a rope. Okay,
Well,
I'm gonna
throw
take
it
the
up
end of
to
the
him.
rope. How long is the staircase?
It is
Throw the rope up to him.
50 feet high.
Ooh.
Okay, I stand at the end of the staircase. I mage hand the other end of the rope. Well, no, it only goes 30 feet, doesn't it?
What?
The mage hand?
Look it up.
Yeah, 30 foot range.
You do realize the step that triggered the trap, so you won't have to trigger it again. But again, the whole floor is slippery.
What's up around him when he's up there? Is there a wall directly behind him?
Let's see.
I figure when you tie it to one of your arrows, you can shoot it up there.
Yeah.
How's that? Don't hit him.
No. No, I'm a champion.
He said,
Yeah. I
Yes.
know. Mhm. Something triggered.
So can we attempt that then?
What are you attempting?
Shoot it.
Tie my rope around her arrow.
Oh,
She'll shoot it up there.
sure. Roll
Right,
attack.
mage hand will
Roll
go
attack.
first.
Yeah.
18.
You managed to reach all the way up to the top.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now can I try to climb up the stairs without having the disadvantage?
Sure. Sure.
Since hopefully, are you holding the rope?
Oh yeah, I'll pull the
I
rope.
appreciate it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you can just drag me up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tie
Okay.
yourselves on.
Roll
Yeah.
a strength check.
We'll probably one at a time, but yeah.
So 23.
You managed to pull both of them right up.
Okay.
Ah.
And I had this cool sciencey idea.
Oh, yeah, sciencey. What are we
He's
going to do
gonna
with
use energy
Dan?
beam to use lightning to separate
Dan's
the
still down there.
oxygen and hydrogen.
Oh yeah.
atoms in the
Well,
water.
Nice.
Yes.
Dan just tries to climb up slowly.
Okay. Okay, Dan's climbing up slowly. All right.
You're a trooper, Dan. Keep it up.
So we're at the top.
Thank you for teaching me Omen too.
So I'm
Somewhat.
trying to figure out what connection. Okay, here it is. Okay.
But
Okay,
I took one of the feats of progeny.
Mhm.
Was one
Oh
of the
yeah,
learners
yeah,
there,
yeah. That's a good one.
So you get to learn a language, new skill, and proficiency and tool. So I chose Omen as my language. Just to metagame this one thing. Perception. For some reason I didn't have perception as a skill. And calligraphy supplies. So I can now paint, and now I can write fancy too. Yeah.
Okay. So the hallway goes to this west, and there's a little bit to the south, and then to the west, and then it goes north, and you see.
In North West.
I'll just open it up from here. This side, so it's always north. There's and to the south. So you open up from this end, and you can go north or south, or east or west in this case, east or west.
East or west?
Further
or
down
south?
west, you see, or further down east, you see double doors. And further west appears to open up into a larger chamber.
And nothing south?
Well, south is where you came from.
Oh, okay, okay.
Chamber or doors?
Double doors or chamber?
Seem to really like double doors.
All right.
At the western end of this corridor is a pile of golden coins heaped on the floor.
Hello.
On top of the gold rests a skull missing its lower jaw. In the right eye socket, a black spider has made a home. Several bones are piled with the coins, and the hilt of a broken sword thrusts up from the mass.
I say pile of gold.
I'll stay in the hallway.
You're going to the gold?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll stay at the entrance between the, between the hallway and the room. So you move me up to so I can see into the room.
Huh? Oh, up two? Over here, okay, yeah. So, look up something.
We can go further up. Yeah, just to the entrance of the hallway of the,
Oh, I thought you meant to stay in that.
No, this new hallway. Yeah.
Okay.
So like over there. Right where
Well, I
where.
thought you said you didn't want it in the doorway.
Yeah, just inside of it. Yeah. So I usually see inside. I got human vision, so I can't see dark vision. I gotta get up and close.
Okay, well I can see dark vision.
I need trifocals. Whatever those are.
Man, you don't want trifocals.
Huh?
I said you don't want trifocals. That's when you see the top lens is a little bit thicker than the.
It'd be astonishing if they actually had that exist in D&D.
Well, you just take the lenses of minute seeing,
Yeah.
the lenses of far seeing, and the lenses of night vision, and put them on 3 little mounts, and there you go.
Okay, this is not actually gold, but yellow mold.
Oh.
Let's see, it ejects a cloud of spores that fills a 10-foot cube originating from the mold. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
It's just, is there a radius to
That's
it?
a 12.
Just a 10-foot. It's further down. It's like down here.
Okay.
Yeah. So 10 feet. Actually, if you really want to be that close, you might want.
I was at the entrance between the hallway and the door.
Okay. Okay.
So that-
Yeah. Well, it's an open hallway. There's no door on this thing.
I mean, okay, not door, but like where it would there would be a door.
Yeah. You'd be in range.
Fine, I'm in range.
Okay, make a
I said it, I'm
Constitution
gonna do
saving
it.
throw. What was your roll?
12.
Oh. Okay.
And 18.
Okay, you pass. You fail. You.
The dice are not with me today.
May the dice that be ever in your face.
You take 12 poison damage and you're poisoned for 1 minute. While poisoned in this way, you'll take more poison damage at the start of each of your turns. You
He's gonna use his thing anyways.
Yeah.
Restore health.
Yeah.
Restore health, 3 points, no poison condition.
Okay.
Regain 3 hit points by
The
using
bone spider and sword hilt are real, but the rest of it appears to have been like a major image spell to make it look like a pile of gold.
So the bone spider and sword hilt.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, but all are worthless.
Yes, but the sword hilt sounds cool.
So you're gonna take the sword hilt.
It might unlock some treasure my father had.
Okay. Daniel's gonna look over
Pirates of
here.
Darkwater.
Oh
Guys, I think there's something with this wall over here. It's this section is smoother than the surrounding wall beside it.
What race is he again?
I've kind of haphazardly switched between dwarf and elf sometimes. I guess dwarf. He's supposed to be dwarf. He's really Scottish, you know. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Ah.
I mean, it's not a
Daniel
matter of the
Forrest
voice, it's a
here,
matter
yeah.
of like, is he organized stone cutting and it's like,
Yeah. He's
Okay.
As far as accents go, I've been switching. But you know what?
Yeah,
Whatever.
that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not one to talk about that.
If you want to make a perception check on this wall.
Perception 18.
Okay. You find if you step upon a rather obvious cobblestone that's slightly raised from the floor, the door pivots inward.
Take our round.
Secret room, yes.
So there was nothing else in that room, other just the mold and the image?
Just the mold in the image, yeah. Double
Are
check.
you gonna step on the cobblestone?
You already did, apparently.
I didn't say I did.
Oh, well,
You just told me to do a perception check.
okay. Do you want to step on it then and open the secret door?
Hey buddy, how about you step on it?
Okay, Daniel steps on it and
Yeah.
opens the secret door. Grab it, there we go. Yeah. Actually, there is another path down here if you want to keep going.
We'll go to the secret room.
Okay, through the secret door. It curves downward.
This is a maze.
Yes.
Zing.
Yes. Curves. Yeah, it's very thin passageway, so it goes down, down, and up, and there's another door here. You want to open it?
Sure.
Okay.
Right, Daniel's on front.
Daniel's not in the front.
I don't know how you got there. He was in
That's the
front.
one who stepped on the
Yeah.
cobblestone.
He is. That doesn't mean he's going up front. That'd be crazy talk.
What?
That's
I can hold him like a tower shield.
Yeah.
Mr. Exposition.
Okay. An amber haze drifts into this room, which is unoccupied. Strangely shaped and colored mirrors hang on the walls, and a large oblong stone basin stands in the middle of the floor. The basin is about 10 feet long, 5 feet wide, and 3 feet tall. It is filled with steaming golden liquid. The red mirror on the eastern wall seems to be composed of fiery glass and framed in bronze. Light beams are broken by the mirror into myriad flames, and ghostly shapes seem to flicker in the depths. On the northern wall are 2 mirrors, a striking black one of obsidian framed in lacquered wood, and a stark white mirror with a wrought iron frame. The black mirror has a distinctive earthy odor and the blackness of subterranean caves, caverns, but it seems of crude construction and reflects objects only when they are close to it. The white mirror has a pungent odor of nutmeg and spice. Its depths are gelid and smoky. The mirror that hangs on the western wall is a stone frame and is blue in color. Reflections in this mirror ripple as if the mirrors were looking into viewers were looking into a pool of water. So,
Black, white, red, blue.
this one's going out again.
So use red.
Well, you gotta get it. You took it away, remember? So there's a mirror here. And over here. Not that big, but yeah. And one over here. And one in the center of the room.
Which one is that one? The blue?
The center one. Well, this is the basin.
Oh,
Filled with the golden liquid. This is the basin. Trying to look for
so
where
one of
they.
the other ones.
Oh, there's another one right over here. There we go. So there's the 4 mirrors and the basin in the middle.
I would like to investigate the basin
Okay.
and see if I can figure out what's in it.
I got an iron pot. You want me to use my mage hand to pull some up?
Let's see what it is.
You want to check, look at it first, or you want me to do that first?
I want to look at it.
Fair enough.
Okay. Roll an investigation check.
18.
Any non-magical object immersed in this basin reacts with the fluid inside, which turns the object into gold for 1 hour.
Oh.
Let me see that pot.
There we go. Oh, I just
If-
mage handed
if
in
any-
there.
Okay. You're putting the pot in there?
Mage handing it into it.
Okay. Okay. You're trying to
I'm
remove
still-
the liquid, or?
I pour it out, and I'm just letting it be soaked in it.
Okay. The pot is gold.
How much do you think a gold pot weighs compared to what it did weigh? Gold's heavy.
It falls out of the grasp. I don't know, probably.
Okay, as you notice, as you try to pick up liquid inside the pot, it becomes colored water. If you try to remove the liquid so you can save it for later and just pour it onto something else to make it gold, it's just
Yeah.
water. As long as it stays in the basin, it turns things into gold.
I see.
Oh.
So it looks like it's just a gold pot that has water in it.
Yes. and after an hour it'll turn back.
Yeah.
Pardon.
So not exactly useless, but you can't really sell anything at this point.
Right.
So you want to investigate one of the mirrors?
Sure, I'll go with the blue one.
Blue one. Okay. Which one the blue one is? Mirror hangs on this wall. It's blue. Okay. Actually, let's see. What are you going to do with this mirror?
Just out of curiosity, I like to mage hand a gold coin and put it in there too. Does it react differently with gold?
No, it's still gold.
Okay. Alright,
It would be funny if it turned into like
yeah.
something
It's
else.
now lead. What? No! Reverse alchemy. Oh. So it's like a transmitter
Let's see,
stone that
what do I
a
got?
lot of types of wizards can make.
It looks
I'll
like
just touch it with the hand axe, see if it does anything.
okay. I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
0.
Luck!
You are okay. Let's see. Let's see.
14.
You still fail.
Uh,
You are pulled in to the through the glass, and you are submerged in water. So you're basically inside the mirror, in like complete water, drowning.
Well, he can hold his breath.
Yeah, you can hold your breath for a while, but only for a while. Someone needs to break the mirror open to let him loose.
Can I shoot a longbow at it?
Yeah. You have to break it so you see.
Can I do an Arcana check to make sure that if we were to break the mirror, it will not hurt him?
Sure.
Arcana check, 16.
It will release him along with a whole bunch of water and break the mirror, but it will not hurt him.
So when you say a bunch of water, that
Guys?
wash us a little bit?
Don't stress. I'm going to use a bonus action to make it so I don't need to breathe.
So you don't need to breathe.
I
You're
don't
gonna be
need to
stuck,
breathe.
but you're gonna be
But
stuck
you're gonna be stuck in
there.
that. Yeah, you
Oh,
can't break it from the inside. It's
I
there.
understand, but there's no stress. I'm just
Yeah.
going to sit here.
Okay.
You stand there.
I
you
switch
wanna-
my focus over to adaptive body.
You want to investigate the other mirrors while he's just chilling in water?
Chilling out?
Yeah.
Okay. We got red, white,
You know when he's done in there, he's going to smell so much fresher.
Yeah.
Red, white, and black.
red, white, and black.
You,
Red?
you do realize, though, that if you get sucked in, well, I can't speak it.
So red.
White or black? Red, white or black?
I will look. This doesn't seem like a smart idea at all, considering what just happened to him. I'll look into the red mirror.
Okay. Let's see. You see a ghostly white form of your own reflection.
That's me pretty soon, I'm sure. Hey, Death, my old friend.
Okay. It takes the appearance of the serpent you had fought earlier.
The
Okay.
two-headed one?
And then the image of the monster assaults the reflection.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It's all
okay.
happening inside.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
one
yeah.
reflects me
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's what happens in the mirror.
Is in
Yeah,
there.
it's affects me as well. So
No.
no. Hey, what happens in a dream kills you too?
No.
Okay.
It becomes a normal mirror for you. You just see a vision of your death.
But it was a creature we already destroyed.
Doesn't mean it's the only one.
Okay. Hey guys,
Yeah.
this is a creepy mirror.
Okay, well, let's look at another one.
Can I knock on the mirror from my side?
Yeah, nothing happens. They can't even hear it. They just see you going. So which one, white or black?
White.
You want to look at the white one?
Not
Yes.
3 times on the mirror.
I feel a bit like Alice here. very hard to find role-playing book.
Okay. Reflections in
Yeah.
the white
Might
mirror
be
are
solid.
blurred by what looks like a fine mist. You need to make a wisdom saving throw.
18.
You pass. You would have been stunned.
Now you just look stunning.
It looks like something is trying to come out of the reflection, but you can't really tell what it is. But since you passed, it's not coming out.
Okay.
If you want a perception check on the mirror.
13.
Looks otherwise pretty weird, but you know,
Can't make out.
nah.
Okay.
The black mirror.
Yeah.
I'll look at the black mirror.
Oh, is this your cell phone?
Yeah, it's my cell phone.
There's a show called Black Mirror. That basically
Yes, I
people,
know.
yeah.
Pretty neat. Pretty good.
You see your reflection blur and then reappear in ancient garb as if depicting a previous incarnation. The image says, in Olman, command me to answer and I shall.
Answer. I say an omen.
Okay.
Since I now know that.
The image of a long dead Olman is superimposed onto your reflection. A command spell can cause the spirit to answer 3 yes or no questions. Do you have command?
Oh, command spell?
Yes.
Probably not.
No. No, do not have command.
Are you going to touch the mirror?
I looked into it.
Okay.
And
You're not touching
I
it?
was able to hear it, or I was able to see his mouth say that?
You can hear it. You can see him saying it.
I see.
Okay.
I see with my eyes, not with my hands.
Okay.
Hand.
Yeah. So you're not going to touch the mirror then?
No.
I'll touch the mirror.
I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Yeah, I do.
You can make those.
Yeah. I saw at one point luck left.
I have a -3.
We had 19.
You pass.
Alright.
You want to know what would happen?
Certainly.
All valuable metals and gems in your possession return to leaded glass.
Oh, good.
Good thing I get all your treasures you in the bag of holding.
That would have
Yeah.
been so much fun.
Wow. Woo. So, shall we go try
I give him the
getting
finger.
the Andre?
Okay. Because you can't otherwise command him to do anything.
Yeah. And I'm going to cast Fireball in this mirror.
Fireball?
Firebolt.
Firebolt.
Fireball?
I was like, wait a minute.
Bolt.
Oh. It burns, but nothing else happens. Eventually the fire just goes out. It's not
Yeah.
going to be a game
Yeah.
of
I really don't like this. I'm going to cast Dispel Magic on it.
spell magic.
Yeah, just one.
Okay. Isn't the spell, it's already an individual thing, not an area, right? So,
Yes.
Individual. Yeah.
Okay.
Certain object.
why don't you do it on this one?
Which one was that?
The white one.
Have we looked at the white one?
Yes, she did, but then she did, I asked her to do a perception check and nothing happened.
I should Dispel Magic on it.
Yes.
Okay. You were freaked out by that one, were you?
Yes.
This almost lost us any gear I had on me, but alright. I cast Dispel Magic on that one because it freaked you out.
The mirror swings open and reveals another path.
Wow.
Wow. Shall we pursue that or wait and get Andre at first?
Well, we probably get good.
Yeah,
Andre
I
out.
think so.
Yeah.
So you're going to try to break this mirror?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and shoot at it. Yeah. Anyways,
So we shoot my arrow?
yes, you can shoot at it. You just have to beat its AC.
Oh, gosh. I guess 16. 19?
That hits.
Okay.
Roll damage.
9.
Okay, still holding together. And try another hit.
Natural
19, critical hit.
19,
Okay, critical. Go ahead and roll damage. Just double. Whatever.
5, 11.
You break it.
Alright.
Water is in the pool, and those traps spill out into the room.
Alright.
Not a whole lot of water. You're like, you're just drenched. You're like, hey guys.
I got a bath.
Yeah, thank goodness. No.
I pushed Satan trying to get the drop water off. You want a bottle
Okay,
of
there's
perfume?
another. There's
I
another,
have some actually.
There's
Fair
another
enough.
path.
There's another path.
A
There's
path,
the
path.
door up here you missed, and there's the area down here if you want to go back here, or if you want to just go through the path.
I say through the path.
So many doors. Too many
Let me switch my
doors.
focus back over to brute strength.
The path curves up and goes to the side and goes up again, and there's another door.
Oh my god.
You open that door?
I'll open that door.
Okay. And there's a diamond-shaped room.
That almost got exciting. A diamond-shaped room. Oh.
Full of diamonds?
Well, let's see.
I
In
had
the
to spell
center,
magic on this door in order to get in here. Oh, good. Daniel's up front. Oh.
Yeah.
no. In the center of this diamond-shaped room is on a dais. There's a weirdly formed altar rests. The altar is made to resemble a many-armed and beaked octopus-like creature with a large purple-red stone in its forehead. The altar and floor are covered with dust. The walls of the room are decorated with paintings of the sun and moon in motion. Other images show people standing about a temple, making sacrifices of flesh and blood, while the figure of a priest holds the heart of his latest victim above his head.
Hey, you have a heart.
I do have a heart. I think I want to go take this statue.
We're going to take the statue.
Yeah.
I need you to make a strength check. Strength saving throw.
Check or saving throws? Are two
Sorry,
different
saving
things.
throw. Saving throw.
Yeah, only a 13.
You are grappled. The octopus altar starts to spin, dragging you around the room. Within one round, the speed is too great for you to maintain footing, and you are dragged and bashed about the sides of the room. Whee! And the first turn, you take 5 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
So now you're
How can we stop them?
this thing is just spinning around rapidly. And let's see.
Can I do an Arcana check?
Sure.
How can we stop them?
10.
That's good enough. The gem in the center of the altar is not moving. It's like on a section that's not pivoting around this statue.
So like the tentacles are moving, but the head itself.
Yeah. The head itself is this gem right in the middle. If it's destroyed, the altar would stop spinning.
Fireball.
Roll an attack.
I'm gonna use my Tides of Chaos.
Oh boy. For a cantrip?
Oh. Well, I mean, this thing gives me a advantage on attack roll, so.
Yes, but you're wasting on a cantrip.
Yeah.
Is it a waste if it works?
Well, it wouldn't do a whole lot of damage.
17.
Just hits.
Plus 7.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, now you know it just hits 17.
7 fire damage.
Still up. Still spinning. Take another 5 bludgeoning.
34. I rolled 34 on the chaos.
34 chaos.
It was a cantrip, wasn't it?
Oh, it didn't work on the regular spells. Okay.
Okay. But now when you cast a regular spell,
For the rest of the day.
yeah. So you're attacking it again?
Okay. I can, yeah. It's gonna be 19 total.
Hits.
9 plus 4, 13 damage.
Okay. You manage to destroy it. It loosens, but of course since it's still spinning, you will slam into the wall one more time for 2 bludgeoning.
Okay. feel like I should heal myself.
If you make a Arcana check on the gem,
I mean, 18?
it's broken now, but if it were intact, it had a curse on it called Otto's Irresistible Dance.
Oh, shoot.
If you tried to take it out, you would go into a spinning dance that lasts until the stone is destroyed.
Oh. But now it's been destroyed, that magic got dispelled, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll cast mending on this gem now.
You're gonna mend it?
Well, I mean, now that it's been dispelled with the magic, now it's just the regular gem.
Okay.
How much is the gem worth?
Nothing.
Without magic now, it's
Nothing.
safe. Aww. I throw in the corner, whatever. Fine.
Okay.
Good thing my
I'm
name's
gonna
a
spend
catcher.
7 side points to regain health.
Okay.
And use my bonus action to gain health.
Alright. So that's all for this area. You can go back either to the double doors above or the further hallway underneath.
What was the point of this room? Daniel, what was the point of this room?
Yeah.
It was an offering room. And
I can tell by the mural. I paint, alright? I recognize the mural.
yeah. And otherwise, it was a trap. Sorry.
And you knew that before we went in?
No. Sorry.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, then.
Yeah, far, okay.
That's a trap.
So we're going down the double door or the
Double door or the hallway? There's a further hallway down this side,
Oh,
past the fake.
past the fake gold.
Yeah. There is a way down there.
Where you want to go, leader?
I'm not brains this
Andre.
room.
Double door or
I
go
was focusing
back
on
through
healing.
Okay.
Or we go back
Double door or path down here.
back through there.
Oh, let's do the double door.
Okay.
Double the doors, double the fun.
If you ever made a dungeon for us, you'd know how to lead us right through it. There's a double door here, or this unassuming door over here. Double door.
This room is decorated with bizarre diorama depicting the land of the dead. Small, brightly painted clay statues have been placed about the room to represent the inhabitants of this realm and the unfortunate people they have taken into their care. In the center of the room, the floor rises to form a small hill. A group of small figures seems to be struggling to roll a boulder up the hill, while a devil drives them on. Above the hill, in the ceiling, is a glowing spot that illuminates the entire chamber with an eerie silver light. A cobblestone path leads from the western door to the foot of the hill. A similar path runs eastward and then veers south. Sections of the diorama around the perimeter of the room depict different environments in the land of the dead. In the western end of the room is a region of burning sands. There are 3 devils. There, devils torture those who have been unfortunate enough to fall into their hands. Along the southern side is a grassy plain where people frolic and hunt antelope and deer. North of the grassy plain and south of the hill, the floor opens into a model of a canyon. A river of lava flows down it while flames lift the walls. East of the hill, in a side area of the room, is a counterpart to this fiery canyon, an icy waste. To the north of the hill is a putrid, bubbling marsh where figures strive to keep their heads above the surface. From out of the marsh, a black, torpid river wends its way past the northern edge of the hill and flows west to pour over the lip of a steam-filled chasm in the northwest corner of the room. Within this dark chasm, worms pursue the fleeing forms of naked people. In the south corner of the room on the eastern wall is a barred door.
Wow.
What?
It's a big
Describe
room.
is a
So
very
there's
big
some
room.
useful doors, what I got out of it.
So I'm just going to try to shrink it down a bit.
The south is where the people were. And get-
Of course, the grassy plains where the guys are
Yeah.
hunting, that's the hell for the animals. Why are we being hunted constantly? We didn't know where they do. Stop, please. You keep killing us, we keep going back.
So there's a door here. That is barred.
Oh,
There's
Yes.
this is the hill.
Okay.
There's a thing on top of the hill.
And
Oh,
Fool in the hill?
thing. We gotta go find out what the thing is.
Well, I mean, I already described it in the
I think of the thing.
It was a group of small figures that are struggling to roll a boulder while Yeah, yeah.
So the boulder might be a thing.
So there might be a thing.
Let's put the boulder on top of the hill and help the figures out.
Well, let's see what you want to do about it. Light in the ceiling
Add it
comes
to the
from the
ball.
walls of a chute that glows in the dark. Chimney. So there's a chimney above. That if someone wants to climb on the shoulders of another character, but you must brace back your legs against the opposite walls, so there's nothing to hold on to.
I have a spider climb.
How tall is the chimney?
It is 40 feet.
40.
The whole ceiling is 40 feet above.
I shouldn't go up there.
Oh, and in this room you also see the other half of that doppelganger.
Okay.
The top half of the doppelganger crashed into this room.
Just the
Wow.
room he was in.
Now, did they describe that? Like, you tell that from the maps?
I can tell from the map that this would be above that, yes.
Wow. That's impressive for you. Good job. Good job on that.
Alright.
Is the top half still relatively intact?
No, it's like crushed in.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like really
Imagine
deformed,
that's
but it managed to break through the floor.
You should push that down.
Yeah. Get back down in the hole.
Double
your
gotta
other
go
leg.
down the
Oh,
hole.
we can go down that, yeah.
Yeah.
I say we go check out the building and see if we can move it to the top.
You're welcome to do that. I'll
Right.
stand in the hallway.
I need you to make, who is doing this, just you?
Yes,
I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Better you than me.
8. Let's die.
Luck. The last point of luck. Make it work.
20!
Okay.
Better be useful. Last luck.
You feel like you managed to resist being pushed and knocked prone on top of the hill. Like some magical force was dragging you as you were trying to climb it.
Okay.
So do you get on top of it?
Alright,
Sounds creepy.
We kind of had to expect any interaction with these dioramas would mess with you in some way.
it seems like it's more or less the representation of the effect. Like the
Oh.
creatures pushing the boulder is like the magical effect of you being pushed to the top, like they're pushing the boulder. But nothing else happens.
Okay.
So him putting the boulder on top of the hill has no
Wouldn't
effect.
change. No, no.
Does the boulder look like anything? Does the boulder look like a boulder?
The boulder looks like it's attached to the figures pushing it up. You actually like when you move it, you move the figures as well. So it's like it's meant to stay where it is.
So it doesn't look like it's actually a thing
No.
of interest.
Let's just kick over the demons anyways.
Okay, the little figures fall over.
Daniel's like, no, don't do it! It belongs in the museum!
So who wants to go check out the other torture scenes?
How many other doors are
Well, there's one door, and there's.
there? Nothing else here but that hill, right?
Let me read the description here. Yeah, in the main section there's that hill. Let's see. There's a cobblestone path here. It leads to the foot of the hill.
Is there other shrubberies?
No. No. Similar path runs southeast to that door. And let's see. The western end of the room, like this corner, has the burning sands area
Oh,
described. The
You can check.
southern side
Thanks.
is a grassy plain.
That's where
There.
the people are with it.
Yes.
Animal help, yeah.
North of the plain and south of the hill, so it's somewhere in between here, is the
Are there any snakes in that
the
plain?
canyon model. So there's a canyon model there.
And where was the snake?
River
you said?
lavas.
said it was snakes.
East of the hill, there's an icy area. Oh, that'd be over here. Okay. There's the there. To the north is the bubbling marsh. That's the bubbling marsh. That's the ice. That's the plains. That's the fire.
And there are no snakes on the plane.
No, there are giant worms.
That's what it was.
You take the giant worms and put them on the plane,
They're models of worms.
or we just go through the door.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure there's really any benefits to messing with any of these, you know.
Right.
You don't know.
Daniel, do you think there would be any? Do you think there's any benefits? Hear my voice. Yeah, dealing with this. You're the history man.
He walks toward the burning sand to
Really, you're
investigate
going to
it.
do that?
His nose starts bleeding and immediately backs up. It's like, okay, don't go there. I mean, it just seems like a little bit of nosebleed, but you know what? That's bad enough.
I do a medicine check on him.
Yeah.
No, I have no. That's nosebleed right there. Yeah, that's blood coming out of your nose.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea why.
Like, yeah, let's just go for the door.
Door it is.
Going up, going down the path.
Open the door.
They're at the very top of the camera now.
Oh, okay. I can move it down a bit. That probably would be best. Marker, grab the other marker. Move it all down. More room to draw, and more room to... Here, okay, so, go through that door. There is a smaller room. Here. Okay.
I forgot that I need to like, lean in this position in order to see my camera properly.
Beyond the
Oh,
door
there seems like a...
is a modest-sized room with a lumpy pile of earthy material in the middle of the floor. Across from the door in the southeast corner, a glazed flask rests on a small shelf. In the northwest and northeast corners are two more shelves on which rests a small urn and a thin stone cylinder.
I'm going for the flask.
Okay?
Flags on the south.
As you walk in, I need you to grab me a gibbering mouther.
Gibbering.
Gibbering. Pile of earth in the middle wakes up.
Oh god, did we actually ask specifically to gibbering out there?
Yeah, we do. Right side. Aberration. It's a big thing with the that you used for the other campaign with the other one shot with the. You need help finding it? I know exactly what it looks like.
I mean, I know what it looks like in the manual.
Yeah, hang on.
I seem to recall having a wand at one point that turned things into that, but that was another game.
That was another
Right here.
That's a roper.
Oh well, I mean that's what we were using, and that's cool.
Well, then that's not the same thing, now, is it?
Fine.
That's for German Mouth. I try to find German Mouth. We don't have a German Mouth.
Okay.
Initiative?
Yeah. Okay.
That's really the opposite of last time.
Uh-oh.
Let me look them up first.
How over the top do we want to go on this thing?
Not really hard to hit, just have a lot of points. Let's just say it bites. Gibbering mouth there. Covered in mouth.
Okay. Those things. Lucky.
14. Oh. I keep
Sorry,
saying-
14. I keep calling for later. I should just call
We
for
assume
12.
it's clockwise, but yeah.
Yeah.
14 is lucky.
5.
5. Andre.
14.
14. Tori goes first. Unless you want to. I'm just going to assume Tori's higher dex.
That's fine.
Alright. So, what do you want to do?
Don't you go first?
Yeah, you go.
You're
Well,
good.
Oh,
you-
I'm sorry. I thought you said go.
No, unless you wanted to.
You're both equals.
Yeah.
Ladies first.
Of course. Daniel's just going to stand just outside the room. I'm not going in there.
I'm gonna do my 2 short sword.
Short sword? Okay.
Yeah. Magic papyrus.
That's it. Sure.
24.
That hits.
$11.
Okay.
$21.
Hits.
11.
Okay. You already used your
Yeah.
action surge, so that's not.
Yeah.
Next is Andre.
I'll use this 10 to make one.
Okay.
So, plus 9 to hit.
And the Saturday campaign,
Mhm.
one of the fighters built the neck for
First one is
he's
14.
so we got
14?
extra action
Yeah, it hits.
by the sorcerer.
Oh,
Four.
okay.
And he also uses a bite
Eight.
attack as a bonus
8,
action
okay.
to use the lizard folk guy.
Second tentacle.
So each of those
28.
he's got extra chance
Hits.
of 1 attack. He
For
ended up
7.
having like 12
Okay.
attacks.
Oh, wow.
Third,
Wow.
23.
He
Hits.
killed the
For
snake
4?
by himself.
Okay.
And it
Pretty
gets
Yeah.
special things.
12 hits,
32.
yeah.
It will.
So,
Basically, Tenekora was not meant for this campaign.
creature speed.
You need to make a Constitution saving
DC.
throw.
Yeah, 15 conquer.
Mm-hmm. Passes.
Okay.
So none of that stuff happens.
Yeah.
This particular castle, or campaign is made for this level group.
Next is the Maldor's turn. Okay.
So the next one up was 9th level. So I was like, wait, soon knows 7th level? What's going on?
Yeah, he's going to. So he starts babbling incoherently, and all 3 of you need to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Correct.
18.
Pass.
Natural 20.
Pass.
5.
5. Okay. You cannot take reactions until the start of its next turn.
Okay.
The rest of you are fine.
How do you react to that?
I don't.
And in fact, I will roll a d8 to determine what you do during your next turn, because you have been affected by this gibbering noise. Let's see, as far as attack goes, it's going to look at Tori there, and yeah, bite for the first attack. It's only going to be an 8, so that misses.
Can you show the picture of it?
Oh, yeah, it looks like this.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Anyways, now it's going to spit a chemical glob at a point where it can see within 15 feet of it. So each creature within 5 feet of the flash. So right here. So you're all right beside each other. So you all need to make dexterity saving throws.
Well, that ain't gonna do it.
Pass.
19.
Pass. Yeah. You are blind until the end of the creature's next turn.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So you can't act and you're blind.
Well, you can't act of your own. You can't react, and you don't act
Yeah,
of your own
yeah,
accord.
yeah, yeah. I roll a random action for you during your turn. Next is Lucky.
Okay. I've seen what he's done to our friend. And I cast my Scorching Ray at it.
Okay. After this tied to chaos, because
Yes, it is.
it's definitely gonna be a random thing.
No regrets. No regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets.
I could go in my mouth.
You seriously need to get the 1,000 item wild magic table.
Okay, 3 rays of fire, roll the target.
Okay, roll damage. Roll the attack.
20,
Hits.
not natural.
Okay.
17 plus 5, sorry,
Hits.
15 plus 7.
Yeah.
And 9.
Hits.
9 hits?
Just hits.
Nice, okay.
I didn't even roll for the staff.
$22 fire damage.
Still alive. Just babbing.
I'll use my last 2 Scorching points I had at the moment in order to, oh, well, I guess with the, first we have to deal with the, yeah, randomness. 46.
You cast levitate on yourself.
Oh,
Again. Okay, anyways, I guess, firebolt at it. That's going to be 14 plus 9, 21.
Hits.
Obviously. And 10 fire damage.
How do you want it to look?
In the mouths. I eat this!
Okay.
That's a spicy meatball!
It just crumples back up into the dirt that it looks like it was before. Okay.
he's gone.
So what do I do on my random turn?
Oh yeah. It affects waivers off because he's dead.
Okay.
You know, you just clear off your eyes and you're just like, okay. It could have been do nothing and end up attacking the creature or attacking an ally.
Clearly, I just tapped.
Alright, so the flask contains a dried up potion of hill giant strength. You have to add water to it to make it work properly.
I'll use that.
You have water? At the moment?
I got a water skin.
You have water what?
Water skin.
Water, okay. So, okay, you have it filled with water right now?
Yes.
Okay.
If you want to make an Arcana check on the stone cylinder,
It's going to be a 17.
it is a +1 rod of the Pact Keeper. That is.
Whatever that is.
Sounds big.
Ah,
Pact or Pact? Pact. P-A-C-T.
well, thanks.
Also
Ah.
sounds warlock.
Oh, he said
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like a super pack.
uh-huh.
Okay.
So what's the dice you're rolling now?
A D24.
That's, oh,
And I got a 30-sider.
One for hours, one for days.
So, Rod of the Pact Keeper. Let's see what I can +1, so I guess it's uncommon. Yeah, okay. While holding this rod, you gain a bonus to spell attack rolls and to the saving throw DCs of warlock spells.
But I don't have to be able to cast warlock spells.
It just says warlock spells, so I guess if you're not a warlock, you can't use it.
Well,
It requires attunement by a warlock.
Okay. Well. Hope we find a warlock we can sell this to.
In
Or
addition,
someone willing to make a deal.
you can at least write down what it does. I think the other campaign will probably come across it too. You gain bonus to spell attack rolls and saving throw DCs of your warlock spell, so it'd be +1.
What page is it on?
Page 197.
Of the monster
GM guide.
manual?
GMG, yeah.
Okay.
In addition, you can regain one Warlock spell slot as an action while holding the rod. You cannot use this property again until you finish a long rest. Pretty good if you're a Warlock.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, I just found it down. We found it.
Yep.
Put it in the bag.
You want to make an Arcana check on the urn?
Okay. Turn it up. Not nearly as good.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. You know the
I'm
urn.
looking at the rod early.
The urn holds a dried heart of a mighty Yuan-Ti that radiates transmutation magic. If you eat the entire thing, you gain the permanent ability to understand the speech of snakes and Yuan-Ti.
Sure, why not?
You're gonna eat it?
Eat it.
Okay, you now understand, what's it called? In snake tongue? Whatever? In
Parcel tongue?
Parcel tongue. You now understand parcel tongue, basically.
Snake and what?
Snake and Yuan-Ti, they're basically humanoid
Yuan-Ti.
snakes. Yuan-Ti.
Jaunty.
It's
YUAN-TI.
T.I.
And that's all that's in this room. So you want to go back out then?
Yuan-Ti, eat your heart out.
Going back out and
Yeah.
down the hallway again?
Yeah, because there's no other doors in this one.
Yeah, yes. Once, no more doors.
Yeah.
So we have to go down the boring
You have to
hallway.
go down the hallway, yeah.
But there was a door past the mold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or something past the molder.
More sure
Yeah.
what it is, yeah.
Yeah.
What does it mean? The hallway down from there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, past the fake building.
Draw that out.
It is already 8:20. I don't know what your schedules are.
I work second shift. I can play till 3.
We work first. I work first.
Yeah. Not gonna work out. So you're back in this room again.
Sounds exciting, but
3 to 11.
No, 12:30 to 9. And then I'll be changing it to the 10 in a week.
Oh, 2 to 10. That's not too bad.
2A.
And, make a perception check while in this room.
Perception?
Yes.
I got a 1.
12.
9.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, Lucky finds the stone in the center. Okay, that's not the stone one. A dark stain is on the
I see
floor.
a stone. No, I don't see a stone.
No. You already found that one.
Yeah.
This one. Is a dark stain on the floor, which makes door swings on a horizontal pivot in the middle of the slab, pushing in either the top or the bottom causes the opposite end to swing outward, finding enough space to crawl through into a secret passage.
Found a secret passage, guys. We have to crawl through it, but you might say it's a crawl space. Wait, is that what we're heading towards? Is that the location we were trying to go towards, or is that yet another secret passage?
It's just another secret passage.
Okay.
Just
So
saying
there's-
it's there.
There's
It's there.
still a hallway from that one room then.
Yeah, that's why I thought we had another hallway.
We still got 3 doors here we don't know about. But those 3 doors are down.
Yeah, down the next.
3 doors down.
block,
Yeah.
3 doors down.
Oh yeah. Okay. So, should go down this area.
So is there another door from another hallway from that room, or is
No,
that
it
the
was
hallway?
it was just that.
It was that one,
It was
okay.
that one. It's this one. So you go up beyond the secret door. A passage bends around the left. At the end of a narrow corridor hangs an ornate mirror, and the door is set in the eastern wall next to it.
Well, we've had so much luck with mirrors. Let's check that out.
Yeah.
I look into the mirror.
Okay. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, I do. That's one of the few I'm not really great at. Eight.
Okay. You believe you are in deadly combat with a feathered warrior that has emerged from the mirror.
Guys! I fireball at it.
Okay, let's see. It actually attacks first. Sorry. It's going to be 15 to hit you.
Yeah, I've already used my sorcerer point, so I can't.
And deals 3 psychic damage.
Ooh. Okay. Hey, my first damage of the night, so it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Considering.
Yeah.
I thought of myself, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. As far as you're concerned, you're just staring into the mirror. You don't see anything else. You're just looking into the mirror, horrified.
Okay. Am I even saying, guys, I see a bird thing?
No, you're not even saying anything. You're just staring at it.
Okay.
You guys want to do something?
Can we tell he's horrified?
Yeah.
Break the mirror.
And roll an attack then.
Just missed with all my fun.
Punching it, let's say a 13.
Roll damage.
Nine, 13, 15.
You crack the mirror, and it shakes him out of it.
Wow.
You figure you also could have probably shoved him as well, but, you know, like snap out of it.
If I shoved him, he'd be dead.
It is true.
Yeah. It would be moving.
Right.
He's 70 foot knocked back. Move away!
Death, my old friends.
So there was the door.
What else is there to check out?
It's the door. The door seems to be very heavy and has many glyphs carved upon it. In the center of the door is carved an eagle killing a serpent. 2 stone warriors dressed in loincloths and wearing panther masks are sculpted into the doorposts. The glyphs on the door tell a story in ancient Ulm of a journey to find truth and light, which ended in failure and imprisonment in the lands of the dead. The door opens outward.
Push it.
Okay. Beyond the door is a wide foyer that leads into a circular room. On the south wall of this hall is a jade death mask affixed at chest height. Taking up the middle of the chamber is a cross-shaped dais with a set of stairs leading up to it along each of the 4 ends. In the center of the dais rises a cylindrical structure that appears to be made of transparent walls of crystal enclosing an oddly carved stone pillar. The stairs that face the room's entrance are carved with the heads of many gods. The steps on the north side are blood-stained, and atop the landing stands a statue of a warrior. The stairs to the east, across the room, are partly obscured by shadow. The southern staircase is luminescent, appearing to change colors in the light. Tucked into each nook where the arms of the cross come together is a low shelf on which are placed small offerings: silver bracelets, earrings, neck collars, anklets, piles of coral beads, and silver and jade statuettes.
Clearly, we have to take the offerings.
So what are you going to start with, the mask or the items?
I will mage hand the mask.
Okay. A lever it hangs on pivots up, and 3 sets of iron bars drop, caging whoever's in the square in front of the mask.
I mage handed it, so.
Yes.
How big is this cage?
Not very big. I mean, it's like
I'm 30 feet away. So.
yeah. So you're able to pull the
Object.
mask over. Yeah.
It's just a cage, like.
Just a cage just drops from the ceiling on top of it. Yeah.
It doesn't have a ceiling. It doesn't
Yeah.
have a roof itself.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Okay. It does have a roof itself.
Well, I mean, you managed to pull the mask away before.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And
We'll have to remember to go back in time and give ourselves the key for that cage.
No one's in.
For this adventure.
I got it.
okay. You want to try taking some of the other treasure?
Mage Hand seems to work so well. Can I do an Arcana check on this mask first?
Sure.
Not great. 12.
It's not magical. But it's worth 25 gold.
You want another mask or not magical?
I already got a mask.
Okay. Let's throw it in the pile. Mask. 25.
So if you were to take all the bracelets, earrings, collars, anklets, it would be worth a total of 450 gold. So you
Yes,
mage hand that too?
Yes. Miscellaneous jewelry. By how much?
450 gold. As soon as you take something though, the door behind you seals.
Yeah, it does. We're not supposed to be stealing stuff.
You're rolling initiative?
No. Well, let's see.
Well, let me check.
I think the creature's behind here.
Yeah. Well, for a moment we had 4 viewers, now we're right down to 2. But we still got Sprout Girl!
Hey! Dedication right there. Ah, it is very good. I don't think we've ever encountered this before, so that's pretty interesting. Do we have a koato?
I recognize the name.
It is a serpent thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Need help?
Yeah, probably should. I remember the name being on something. I'm trying to organize something.
Cold around the pillar, trapped within the magic walls.
It's basically a snake with wings.
Yeah. Feathers.
The koato speaks to you in common, its voice seeming to come from everywhere in the chamber.
Let's just use it. Is it
So you don't actually see where it is in the room, but you hear it.
Is it large or
yeah.
medium?
What size is Quaddle?
It is medium,
Okay, cool.
celestial.
There you go, this works for me.
Okay. So you don't actually see where it is in the room, but you are not that even drawn the room. So, interlopers, you have trespassed on my sacred chapel. For this affront, retribution has already begun. For you are now breathing a toxic gas which will kill you shortly.
No, I'm not.
It is possible your actions were not from malice or greed, but just idle curiosity. Therefore, you will find the cure upon the stone in the middle of the dais, if you can solve the puzzle to reach it by the proper route. Choose your path wisely and act quickly.
The neurotoxins have been emitted.
Yes, it felt like
Portal.
Portal Gladys kind of thing.
I'd like to stop breathing.
Because you can do that.
Yep.
Mystic powers. You think I'm
Right,
crazy with
so-
spells?
What do you plan on doing? You could just try to open the door.
I want to see about this dice
Puzzle.
and
Yeah.
try and get on top.
Say
There's not a dais.
dais. I don't know.
Dais.
While we're looking it up. You attempt to reach the dais. How are you doing it specifically? Are you climbing? Are you? What do you plan on doing to get to the top of the dais?
How tall is it?
It is 20 feet.
Jumping.
Yeah, you should figure you could jump up there, yeah.
Okay.
Leapfrog.
Then 3 points jump movement of 60 feet.
Okay. Oh, so that's it. This happens. Okay.
Yes. Jump up then.
So you have passed the first test. Perhaps you're not the fools you first seen, but it will take the best tool of your most clever person to breach the crystal walls. Your time is running out.
Crystal ball.
So as you reach the top, there's a crystal cylinder on top of the dais that is cold to the touch. The enclosure has no visible gaps.
I got Scorching Ray.
Punch it really hard.
You drop on
Mm-hmm.
You're the smartest person on your strength!
I'll throw 7 side points behind this punch.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to roll attack or?
Yeah.
All-night punch.
24.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage, but I also need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. So damage.
Shatters and the other box of shrapnel. No, maybe. No. Something worse. Oh, shoot.
Is what was that ability?
Oh, we don't know.
70 and damage. Okay. Rolling damage. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 13, 12, 19, 20, 27, 25, so 31 damage.
Okay, dexterity saving throw.
11.
You take all that damage back onto yourself. It reflects the entire thing onto you.
Okay, we don't punch this thing.
Can I do Arcana check?
It seems to be impervious to all blows.
To all
Oh.
non-magical?
You can try an
That's
Arcana check.
why I do Arcana check, yeah.
Okay.
Guys, I have no idea. This thing's crazy. I got a 6.
All I know is a magical longbow or the magical.
Alright, if you want to make a perception check on the rest of the area, while he's up top, you guys are still looking around.
Now I rolled all 20 total. Not natural.
A gap appears in the wall, like one of the side walls. If anyone had thieves' tools, they could come up with a way of opening.
I have painter's tools.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I don't have any tools.
No, we don't have a rogue in the group.
Let's see.
I have a missile glove.
There's also a set of stone heads on the other side of the wall. One of them, a bird, looks a little lower than the rest of them.
Bird that's breathing right now?
Yeah, sure.
You want to go look at that bird?
Yeah.
Looks like a strength check could open its mouth. You.
12.
You manage to open its mouth, and the cylinder above opens up to reveal a potion bottle.
I grab the potion bottle.
Well, he's up top.
How high above is it?
It's just like from the rest of the dais to the ceiling was this crystal that has now disappeared to reveal a table with
So
a.
now we can access it.
You can yeah. Well,
Okay.
Danny?
You can access the potion bottle.
it appears some invisible barrier tries to block you from touching it. A glyph is etched into the side of the pillar just below the bottle. One more time, the quaddle speaks, seeming to come from the stone. So you have reached my altar, but your time is nearly exhausted, and the cure is just beyond your reach. Trust your souls to the gods, foolish mortals.
Dispel magic. On this thing that's guarding it.
Okay. Roll, save, roll spell, DC. 'Cause it's,
Oh, 15.
okay. Oh, no, sorry. You're doesn't it have like
Yeah, I
an
need
attack?
to. I'm looking it up again.
Yeah.
Safe banishment for the Quaddle.
That.
No.
Let's see. The DC is equal to the 10 plus the spell's level. Alright. Ability check. Okay.
Yeah.
That's plus 5 then, okay. Roll a 1.
Nothing happens. You want to roll an Arcana check on it?
That's 9. Nah, I don't know. I'm gonna cast it one more time. It's my last 3rd level spell.
Okay.
Better. 21.
All right.
Take
the,
that.
The invisible wall is removed. After you claim the potion bottle, the Quaddle becomes visible and flies out up into the chamber. Are you going to attack it or not?
No. I'm not gonna attack it.
We're not going to
The
attack.
Quaddle smiles and thanks you for freeing it from its long imprisonment. And the door opens.
Is the neurotoxin done?
He says there was never any neurotoxin. He just wanted you to free this potion bottle.
What's the potion? What's in it?
A potion of healing.
Wait, is it a common potion of healing? Or?
Yes!
Ah! It's worth 50 gold. Congratulations.
It took more damage than it would heal.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it did. Okay, here's a question.
The Quaddle also hands you some other special treasures. A balance of harmony. I'll need to roll an Arcana check to see what that is.
No. Hey, what's this balance of harmony thing? Just tell me, please. I got a 6 again.
There's
Overall
16.
Arcana.
Yeah?
I got a 7.
You got 16? Okay. The scale bears celestial symbols on one pan and fiendish symbols on the other. You can use the scale to cast Detect Good and Evil as a ritual. Doing so requires you to place the scale on a solid surface, and sprinkle the pans with holy water, or place a transparent gem worth 100 gold in each pan. The scale remains motionless if it detects nothing, tips to one side or the other for good, consecrated, or evil, desecrated, and fluctuates slightly if it detects a creature appropriate to the spell, but neither good nor evil.
Sorry, it's holy water or what else?
Holy water or a gem worth 100 gold.
I feel the holy water's the better choice there.
Probably, yeah. Not you.
By touching the scales after casting the ritual, you instantly learn any information the spell can normally convey, then the effect ends.
Okay. Has it written down?
So that there's the gems needed to operate it, so it has a set of two gems.
Okay, so it requires 2 gems each worth 100?
Yes, yes.
Okay. I'll write that down.
I got 4 things of holy water, so.
A
Okay.
I got 1.
he hands you a mirror. If you want to make an Arcana check on it.
Mirror.
Careful!
Yeah, we don't have much luck with mirrors, do we? 16.
It is called a mirror of the past. The holder of this platinum hand mirror can learn something about the history of a specific object or creature by taking an action to gaze into the mirror and think of the target. Instead of the holder's reflection, the mirror presents a scene from the target's past. Information conveyed is accurate, but random and cryptic, and presented in no particular order. Once it is activated, the mirror gets its information for 1 minute or less, then returns to normal. It cannot be used again until the next dawn. So it gives you a random minute of the past of something you think
That
about.
sounds like fun.
Be interesting, yes. What was it called again?
The mirror of the past.
Also a way to torture a DM.
Yeah.
Pretty much. But it has to be random and cryptic, so I don't have to give you anything that makes sense.
What's this rock?
It was part of a bigger rock.
Oh.
It's eroded over time. Here's a minute of it eroding.
Pretty much. You can't use it until
That
next
wasn't
time.
very cryptic. History of
Your
this
life is like
copper
this rock.
piece.
It was used to buy a loaf of bread. Here's the transaction.
Okay. And there's also a parapet of wound closure. So that's something. Here, if I'll make an Arcana check on that. While I look it up.
Wound closure?
Yes.
How you spell that? Parapat? P-A-R?
P-E-R-I-A-P-T. Or periapt. Yeah, periapt.
So wound
Closure.
closure.
15.
Excellent roll. Now let me find it. I don't even think it's in the GM guide. It doesn't say that it's in the back of here either, unless it is.
There are a lot of parapets.
Periapt.
Or perhaps, whatever you pronounce it.
I was trying to look in the index to see it's not back there, so if you can find it. Oh, periapt, wound closure, here it is. Requires attunement. While you wear this pendant, you stabilize whenever you are dying at the start of your turn.
I think
need
you need
that.
that.
Yeah.
You and me might be in a competition to see who goes down the fastest, but
In addition, whenever you roll hit die to regain hit points, double the number of hit points it restores.
Restore hit points from what again?
Whenever you roll hit die to regain hit points,
Okay.
double the number of hit points.
So I mean to get a short rest.
Yeah, when you take a short rest, double the number of hit points you gain. Okay. The Koala says he's been imprisoned here for a very long time, and doesn't know anything about the ruins, and returns to his own plane after giving you your rewards.
Wait.
What?
He has this what?
Why?
We were sent down here in order to find artifacts or to stop the demon incursion.
Mm-hmm.
Would there be some way that you could help us in stopping these demons? You are a celestial being, yes? You're good. Yes? Is there some way that you could assist us in this endeavor?
I have to remain impartial in this matter. As much as I would like to help you, I have superiors I have to answer to. If they tell me to come down and help you, I can, but...
Okay, could you bring it up to your superiors? Can I speak to your manager?
Oh, John, I know it's okay.
if you want to lodge a
Tell-
complaint,
Tell you what, when you're in dire
persuasion?
need, and you, whatever god you pray to, may contact me, and I may be able to come back for you. Just hold on to that.
Okay.
Okay.
One. What? Coatl?
Coatl, yes, C-O-U-A-T-L.
On call. What's your name?
Why do you always have to ask a name when they don't give you one? Larry.
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 Larry the koala.
And at some point, way on Larry in this campaign, you're gonna be like, I'm calling on Larry. I'm like, who?
Larry? Larry there? Yeah, God, it's calling for Larry. Could you bring Larry to the phone?
What do you mean he's not in? I just
He said I could call him anytime.
Oh gosh.
Look, he owes me a favor, right?
Mm-hmm.
How many divine beings named Larry can there really be?
Yeah,
Sure.
really.
Oh, about 50. There's a lot of them.
Hey,
Pretty
Joe.
common name for divine beings. It's like Joe and Mike.
Oh.
Tom, Dick, and Harry, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Or Curly and Mo.
Curly Mo.
There you go. He's got his buddy Curly and Mo and Shemp. Yeah, Shemp's up there too.
Shemp, yes.
So that's the end of this room. That was more fun than usual, wasn't it? You want to stop? It's almost 9. I don't know if you want to just hold off in here and.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rest.
Can we do? Is it safe to do a long rest in here
Yeah, sure.
before you go? Okay, thanks.
Yeah, sure. Area.
Thanks, Larry. Talk to you later.
It happens to be Area 42, by the way.
Area 42. 42, me, Life Universe, and everything.
I know. So until next time, happy gaming. And
Oh, I
what?
just realized
What?
the Kaiser Chaos.
Oh yeah, you cast spells.
I cast. Oh boy.
How many? How many did you cast?
I cast.
3 dispel magics.
I think one of the spell magics was beforehand, so I only know I
Okay.
cast 2.
So 2. Okay.
Yeah.
So roll twice. See what happens. Have some fun.
87.
Assuming you don't kill someone.
Yeah.
Mirror image, or nope. You cast fly on a random creature within 60 feet of you. So someone was flying around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
42. Let's see. That's 63.
Fog cloud, centered on yourself.
Okay. And somebody's flying over the fog cloud. Okay. So nothing bad happened.
No.
Yay!
All right.
Yeah.
You want to go over and stop the stream?
Okay. Thank you, Sprout Girl, for
Oh yes.
watching.
Thank you so much. We will be back next week. Hopefully with the rest of our
For
players.
Memorial Day?
Well, I mean, if you don't want to, I'm not.
I may not.
Okay, if you don't.
Okay.
That's,
I'm just saying.
our
fine.
Still up in the
our
air,
dad should
but-
be back,
Yeah.
and
You got plenty
hopefully-
XP anyways,
That's
you're
fine.
good.
You're good. Yeah.
Well, no, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There might also be a game this Saturday
Maybe.
at 5
Yeah.
ish.
Ish.
5:30, 5:30. Yeah.
Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern Standard Time.
Okay,
Yes.
Specify because not everybody. Yeah.
Good night.
Good night and good luck.
Happy gaming.
Yep.